like down back 1+2 and down back 2. But his
Oh my god, look at this bracket, dude.
You know, down
Fundamentals, yeah.
Fundamentals, yeah. So
Look at the very top. It's crazy because LowHigh was like, I don't want to say a top seed, but he's on top of the bracket, right? And it's like boom, 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 boom,
Who
boom.
knows? But here we go. This could be
Took out Mulgold and then Chanel in top 8. Chanel's path. Ill Mind Hom. I don't know, can't read that one. PUMA.
Yes.
Damn, we are gonna get Noctis. LowHigh sitting here in winners final.
I think Noctis is good that, he
Sunchip here beat Dr. Ring and Ulsan 2-1.
Geese,
No wait, Jewy Storm beat Ulsan. Oh shit.
he decides to use
Jewy Storm beat Dr. Ring and Sunchip beat Jewy Storm.
He parried.
Well, I think Ulsan. This is a great thing about Korea, right? Like the Dojo events, you just never really know what's gonna happen. Sunchip beat I'm Your Father 2-0. Kakoma lost 2-0 to Shaheen, who's the guy that we're seeing on screen right now. So Kakoma lost this guy 2-0. And Shaheen also beat Boa Love B, who was on the Master Cup winning team with Knee.
Because it's rare.
Damn, that's crazy.
You've not seen many Noctis players around. They try to go for the new combo there, season 3, 4-3.
Oh god.
Hey. Shine on the board.
UYU will also send the highest unsponsored player.
Bryan had some advantage that Sunchip looks doesn't know about this character.
Oh, he didn't launch.
Shaheen says 4 unsponsored players have a chance to go to LCQ in this top 8.
Doesn't get the reward, unfortunately.
Yeah.
How does that work?
No,
That's
it's
safe as
safe.
well.
Yeah, it's safe.
Wait, they're setting 4 players to the LCQ?
He has to get his offense off.
Hey. Woo! What's that?
Let's see if Sunchip can adapt. 4-3, here we go. Trying to catch him stepping. Good break. Oh!
Ah, hand parry.
Oh, I get it. You're saying that 4 unsponsored players have a chance to go to the last chance qualifier in this top 8. Okay, I read that wrong. So basically, there are 4 unsponsored players in these top 8. These 2 being 2 of them. So the winner of this event gets a ticket to LCQ. That's tight.
You can duck that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't know.
There's a kind of mix-up, but I think he doesn't know about Noctis.
Yeah.
Hey.
Okay.
Guaranteed.
No ducking that string either. Sunchip still with the life lead though, not taking any massive risks.
Nice. Oh, God, I hate that damn move. What? I always want to duck it.
I'll fault one again.
Because you see that stupid spear. The animation starts off the same.
He ducked it, but no punish.
1 bar here. Oh, God. See what I'm saying? You have to take that block. Another down forward one's coming. Oh, my God. Great block. I don't know how they block so fast, dude. I feel like I'm too old. I try to dash forward. Forward, 1+2. All right. Yo, Shine. Dude, you know, I've been watching some more Noctis, right? And I was playing against Just Frame James's Noctis. God, it's so loud. Is it just me?
Oh, Shine read.
I've been watching more of Just Frame James's Noctis and playing with him more. I really think that he has some potential with this character, dude. Anyone who spent a lot of time with Noctis previously, I feel like we're gonna see Noctis make a mark. This might be the tournament, right? Like, we'll see how far Shine gets. He's off to, like, he might make top 3 in this tournament with Noctis. That would be tight. And he took out Kakoma already. He took a Boa Love B already. Now he might take a Sunchip. Oh, emo, man. What's good?
It's only 2 frame plus after blocking that rage drive, but he didn't do anything.
Yeah.
That's 2 frames, bro.
Do some, like,
He's got one of the best 10-frame punchers in the game.
Yeah. That's the thing. I mean, Sunchip doesn't know, man. Like, he respected the plus frames from the rage drive, and he got put into a mix-up situation. What is he gonna do here? He has not switched characters.
Emo, man. Yeah, I know. It's a great point. Sunchip betraying Bryan as well. Sunchip used to be this old-school Bryan player. I think back in Tekken 6. Yeah, Tekken 6, we were in France together. Sunchip, Malgu were the top 2 in that tournament. And Malgu ended up winning the tournament, I think. If I remember correctly. Malgu and Sunchip won. I don't remember who won the tournament. I got 3rd at that tournament. And the only person I lost to was Sunchip. I was pissed. I was like, I just want to play Malgu in the tournament, you know? Because back then I really cared about beating law players. You hate Noctis. Also reminds you how bad Final Fantasy 15 was when you played it. I never played any Final Fantasy, and Final Fantasy 15, I actually bought it. There was like it was on sale while I was in like Japan or something. It was on sale in America while I was in Japan, and so I told my dad to go pick it up for me. And so my dad bought it for me, and I came back home and I heard all like bad reviews about it, and I was like, all right, fine, I'll just return it. I thought it was gonna be my first Final Fantasy. Yeah, I was trying to collect all them lost scalps back in the day, and then now I'm just like, whatever, I don't care. Final Fantasy 50 is fine. Oh my God, Geese is a cheap bitch. How are you gonna counter his big ass sword, dude? How are you gonna attach it? Look at the damage that was too for a counter. Oh my God.
Sunchip decides to attack more because he doesn't know about the matchup.
What? Sunchip really doesn't know. If I'm Shaheen, I would take hella advantage now.
That was he doesn't do lots of side steps against
Tillaman 2. What's good? Good morning. It's early. It's early. 3 in the morning. This is like you playing Noctis? I mean, I don't know what that means. Does that mean you go wild? I would have finished that damn string on him. I can't believe Sunchip is still this good though. Like, I wonder, I'm curious to know if he's always been sticking with Geese this whole time, or if he's also been using Bryan occasionally. Because, obviously, Season 3, Geese was the one who lost his meter, but Bryan got all these buffs, right?
It seems like he doesn't really know these strings at the moment.
Damn, we still got the wrong bracket listed? Johnny, let me change that in a second. But I will give you the actual link to the bracket you're looking for. Here it is.
It's not bad, we punish.
Yeah. Oh, he's trying to go for back three.
Oh, yes. Man, he just fished for it twice. Damn, he got the game because of that? God, and it's first to 2 only, too. This is huge. That's pretty significant.
And Mulgold did harmful punish because he knows Sunchip. He's not gonna do it. Mulgold won.
But this time, Shaheen didn't know. Shaheen thought he'll.
Damn, I love the insight from like a player like CBM who's like a top level player, but also is from their scene, you know?
I think Noctis wasn't bad.
It was working, right?
It was working, yeah.
So this is it, guys.
Man, you know, I cleaned out my computer's cookies. And so when I logged into Twitch right now to stream, it wouldn't stream because I didn't have my password. I was like, what the fuck? So I couldn't access my dashboard. I mean, to update like the title and everything.
Very, very important match, guys. Not only to make it into top 3 and winners finals, but the
He played Bryan in Season 1 but switched to Geese since he came out. Never saw his Bryan since then. That is sad. That's super sad. Let me update this bracket code.
They will be guaranteed 3rd place. Anyway, let's get into it. Lili versus Geese. It's a battle of the blondes.
It's a battle of the blondes, huh? The hell?
His Lili playstyle is quite aggressive there.
Did I do that right? Maybe I didn't do that right. I don't know.
Right now, Sunchip is poking him out. They're about even the health.
Man, Moobot is really annoying. I really need to be more efficient with it.
Gets out of there. That's right.
Oh, God. So Shaheen is a Noctis and a Lili player?
Might try to step or press a button, but either way, Sunchip with the first round.
He's got to be like one of the worst players to lose to in a tournament. That was impressive, though.
I like that he wants to keep the wall pressure there. He didn't want to break the bout.
Like, no one wants to lose to a Lili player, and no one wants to lose to a Noctis. That's great punish.
Yes.
Like, you know...
Oh my god, are you serious?
Hey.
Oh my
Yo! Oh, that was a nice try.
What?
That was sick. That was a sick hop over. Yo.
One matchup.
If Kane is watching this, he'd be excited.
Very, very close. Both these guys want to make it.
That was tight. Like, we never get to see high-level Lili player, right? All we really see is high-level Lili bitching.
No duck on the 4-3. Yep.
Sunchip doesn't go backward.
Yeah, no punish. Good, no parry. Good adaptation on the combo as well.
God, Sunchip. Oh, man. Damn.
He did down 4.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Crazy. That could have instead, but Sunchip now on set point. But Shaheen.
All right, Shaheen. I've never even seen that launcher. What the hell was that? Yo, sideways though.
And look at what Sunchip gets. Huge damage.
Oh. It's enough, but
back 1-4.
That was hella good.
Are we gonna go to a final round?
I like the crossover there.
is he gonna do down 4?
Yo, it's gonna be final, isn't it?
Yeah, down 4.
Oh, didn't get the punish on that. Oh, she's got a counter too.
We're going to a final round. It could all come down
It's
to
a
this.
final round.
LCQ in Bangkok, Thailand. It could come down to this.
It could come down to this. I think it will come down to this.
I think Sunchip is using this low pokes to make opponents duck.
I think he meant for the LCQ though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a pretty sick counter. If you guys have like a punch counter against Geese, you know, if he's doing like back 3-2, you have to be looking for it. Every single back 3 you see. But that's why it's so stupid. They're like, when they went to nerf this character, they're like, let's make the first hit more punishable. I'm like, who's gonna fucking try to punish it? It's hella dead. Damn, it was close. Man, look at Sunchip. He's still playing his shit after he already beat him.
Big potential of going.
Look at him. He's like not even excited. I was like, yeah, I beat him. Whatever. What was that? Was that final round? I don't even care.
Face was stone cold. Poker face. Poker face. He just stays so calm, just like you said. But yeah.
No. The top 1 goes to Thailand. Top 1 goes to Thailand. As the high, no, I should say the highest placing unsponsored player is the one that goes to Thailand. Because LowHigh right now is in the top 3, right? He's in the winners final with Sunchip.
Very, very strong players who we are going to be seeing coming up next if he wants to go to Bangkok, Thailand.
I think Shaheen did well.
Honestly, Geese is stronger now. He can't just dick jab combo after save shit anymore. But now if he touches you, you're way more dead than you were in season 2. It depends if he has meter or not, right? Like the big change for Geese is really his meter. Like if he has meter, he can really hurt you. But if he hasn't had a chance to build meter, then he's not gonna be able to hurt you as much. And if you're hitting him, he's not building meter. So if you're like 100% offensive against the Geese, like he has to counter you to build meter. Like, cause what's he gonna do? You know, he has to hit you to build meter.
I look like I just woke up if I put my headset on. You know. I was thinking about getting the bowl cut. You think the bowl cut will work for me?
It looks okay.
Yeah, if I get the bowl cut. You want to have?
But his open stage combo damage is definitely stronger than it used to be.
Thank you so much for tuning in, man. Peacekeeper Dojo.
They should make a Kuma meter gain the same as Geese. Oh my god, that would be hilarious. I would love that. Akuma players would be pissed.
It's crazy that lots of really good players are still in losers brackets.
Yeah.
Like Ulsan. He's in
Ulsan State. Oh yeah, let's take a look at the bracket again.
Wait,
Let's take a look at the bracket again.
is he in top eight?
So this was the winner bracket of LowHigh Sunchip now. It just updated.
Can we get the streamer to tell us?
But we'll see here. Man, look at all these players, dude. Oh my goodness. So we're up here. Mulgold and PUMA are the ones who are gonna play. This is the top 8 start right here, basically, right?
Asked me how to beat Mulgold because
So-
I beat him twice. recently, but I couldn't tell him because Mulgold is my friend too.
Damn, Mulgold is CBM's friend, and PUMA asked him how to beat his friend.
Don't get it down for
Oh man, so PUMA versus Mulgold gonna be the next match. Winner of this though plays against Shaheen, who is the Noctis Lili we just saw a second ago. I don't know this player though. Meo-IL? I don't know how to say his name. What? Meo-IL? What? Who beat CBM and Breadman and Jewy Storm to get here into this spot versus Ulsan later. Ulsan lost early to Shaheen. No, is that right? Let me see. Ulsan lost to... I saw it a second ago. Where the hell is it? Ulsan. Yo, Book was here too. Book lost to PUMA 2-1. Ulsan lost to Jewy Storm.
using down for 3.
That's crazy. And then down here, Jewy Storm lost to Meo-IL. So Jewy Storm almost got a run back with Ulsan. And Ulsan got lucky, I guess. So Ulsan did beat Bola of B though. And Book. He eliminated Book too. Ulsan did. So it's been a rough run. But here we go. Mulgold and PUMA.
Ah,
And this is a crazy tournament, right? Because LCQ in Thailand is something that a lot of these players don't have a chance to get to. It's a really cool opportunity.
to get out of hole.
Like, obviously, it's a cool opportunity for Korea, you know, I'm just like, wouldn't it be cool to have one of these in the U.S.?
Yeah.
Season 3. Wow.
Like in the U.S., what we have is the Bud Light Beer League Tuesday Throwdown online tournament series to send someone to the LCQ, right?
He has really
So players have to earn an online spot to go to an offline tournament to win the offline tournament to go to the LCQ. But it's got good prize pool and everything every week, so that's cool. So shout outs to Bud Light for that. But it would be cool to have like, oh my god. I think like if the challenger events or even the master events, right? If the master events in the US are like, you know, as a bonus, we're gonna send the winner of this to the LCQ, that would be sick. Because then it would be kind of like the old national tournament. Remember when you had to win the Wizard World event or you had to win an event and give up your spot because you qualify for the nationals? It would be the same kind of treatment for the LCQ that way. That would be a lot of fun. You like watching Mulgold's Claudio, but you never get to see him on streams for TWT events? Yeah, because he's not sponsored, right?
Nice block there on PUMA.
Why only 82 players for Tekken Dojo in Korea? Isn't that strange? They didn't even get the 96 plus. Honestly, it's very hard to get 96 plus, man. Like first of all, I don't know anything about the logistics of like where in Korea this is, or you know where all the players live. I can tell you that we had Kudons, JDCR, and John Ding all here in Southern California. So there's 3 missing, right? So that could have been an 85. Maybe if those 3 were there, their friends would have came, or other people would have came to see them. You never know.
I'm not strong enough, like.
But John Ding was out here for Vanguard, and he was telling me that he thinks like there'll be at least 64 people come out. And I was like, I don't know, man. I think people are gonna be tired. Like, I didn't even go to Vanguard, and I'm here. I woke up at like 6 or 7 p.m. I think. No, what the hell time did I wake up today? I got out of bed at 7. And then I was just kind of like, I don't care to go. Feeling kind of tired. And then, of course, I fell back asleep after I ate dinner. That was actually the crazy thing. I ate like Chipotle tonight, like with double chicken. And the first thing I did after it was go back to sleep. That can't be good for me. 10 seconds, Mulgold. Close it out. Oh, what are you doing, Mulgold? Oh my god, he's going to lose. Run into that ass. He should have run into him out of the air.
Oh my god! What are you doing?
PUMA, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing?
He saw Claudio is approaching.
Yeah.
He didn't do anything.
But he thought he had the time. I'm telling you, Tekken, when you have 1 second left on that clock, it's the longest.
That is like.
Yeah, it is. It is. But
That's unfortunate.
That shit's 10 seconds, bro.
That's a little unfortunate there. He's right. He's right. It used to be even longer. How much South Park did I watch? I only watched the 2 episodes. Actually, I started because the 2 episodes I want to watch for South Park were about China, right? Which are hilarious, by the way. If you guys like South Park and you haven't been keeping up, they're on their 23rd season now. They just had episode 300. At least that's the latest one on Hulu. So I watched episodes 299 and 300, which are pretty funny. Oh, goodness. Uh-huh. That is so much damage. I feel like he does less than he used to, though. But that wasn't any of the patch notes. Jesus Christ. Characters that have really chunky wall standing fours are always, like, scary to me. Mm-hmm. We all need some integrity. Integrity Farms. Figure 4. I gotta like go practice this. Like I could have sworn there was a way to break that. Like after it hits you. I've never done it in Tekken 7. I've never seen it in Tekken 7, to be honest. Maybe that'll be the next thing we do in practice mode. 1+2, no sir. Damn, he's dead. I did not watch El Camino yet.
It looks like the Shining Wizard.
Yeah.
kind of says it blows my mind that South Park has been going on for most of my life now. That's the thing. In episode 299, they're making a band, right? And they get hit up by like this music producer, and then the first thing they ask, like, "What, man? Are you gonna like help us make an album?" And the guy's like, "Album? You know, music creators don't make money off of albums. What are you guys from? 1999? Or you know, what are you guys from the 1990s? You know?" And then they all just kind of look at each other. It's like, it's pretty good.
Yeah, he's really bullying with that mid. What's he gonna go for? Oh,
no, he dropped it.
He dropped it. Did he try to go for down?
I think South Park came out in '97, by the way.
Pushing. Trying to get counter hit for Mulgold.
Time is running out.
You can escape the figure 4 throw. It's just like a 50-50 mix-up, right? I think it's a 1.
10 seconds left on the clock. Mulgold.
Oh, wall's in the way. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
That was like, he did a low kick though, so that if I'm Mulgold, that breaks my heart a little bit, because you're like, God, I hit him, he was right there.
Will be going home.
Oh, chain grab.
Yeah, so these are all a guess.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, that's big damage.
Uh-oh.
Here we
go.
Oh God, what do you call this one? Tijuana Buster? Is that what this one is?
Ah.
Is that the bridge?
5%.
Which one's Tijuana Buster?
He's trying to use lots of low pokes. Yeah, to finish this round safely.
He's pushed him to the wall now.
I think,
Mulgold. You can do some good
I want to know what the official name is. Is it actually called King's Bridge in the move list?
Timing.
stuff. You said CBM, he's really
Isn't there a move called Tijuana Buster? Am I making that up?
Yes.
I've definitely heard Tijuana Buster somewhere.
We have a match.
Yeah.
We have a match.
I predicted that.
I want to see what the rest of this venue looks like.
He loves to use the forward push at the wall to get the counter hit. He also has good timing on back one and the dash into Giant Swing.
Because it was the first time he made counter hit. Because he knew.
QE, good morning.
Yeah. So he used back one to make counter hit. Because
Damn, you woke up just in time? Man, you wake up early.
running out.
Yeah.
You remember downloading the 45 megabyte video of South Park in college?
Choice from Mulgold. He's chosen to go for this rather small stage. We do know that Mulgold
Needs videos in Africa? Alright, here's the thing, guys. I have never in my life watched an Africa stream. Am I the only person in here who's never watched Africa?
Who is going to take this? Who is going to be going home? Mulgold or PUMA?
He tries to break the grab, but it's a coincidence. that-
Tijuana busted giant swing with 2 input?
Yeah.
Wait, what throw is that?
Okay, forward, forward, forward. We've been using that move a lot.
Tijuana twister?
Oh!
Nice. It's been a very, very solid round for PUMA. Nice back roll catch.
Only go on Africa for knee. And that's the thing, I feel like that was like the only reason a lot of people would have went to Africa.
Forward, forward, neutral two. PUMA up in the set now. Momentum on his side.
Tijuana twister. Damn, I'm gonna have to go to practice with King after this to go look that up.
Battle of low pokes.
Yeah.
Damn, girl.
That was sick.
As much as everyone hates Claudio and the fact that they buffed the range on his hop kick, I just love that that's his trademark, you know?
Thinking about back three.
I mean, it's kind of a
He got the down 4-3 though.
dumb, cheap thing to have it be as your trademark. This motherfucker's got a good hop kick, but, you know, it is what it is, right?
Very, very close set in the loser bracket. Punish.
Nice punish.
You went to open rec once when Topanga first moved there? Yeah, I am kind of surprised, like,
Oh, wrong punish.
Again.
but I don't think knee needs to be on Africa anymore. I understood it before because there was much less of a Korean following on Twitch before, but nowadays, like, there's a bunch of Korean streamers who do really well on Twitch. Damn, no back 3-3. I love that's a move you see so much in season 3 now.
Shit, what's that? It was hop kick.
CVM's a funny dude.
Oh, yeah. Good.
When I was at Rev Major, I was sitting next to him in the top 8, and the whole crowd was cheering for Japan against the Koreans, you know?
He ducked it.
But he was just like trying to take on the whole crowd with his noise in the freaking Philippines, you know, at Rev Major. How are you gonna do that?
Let's try.
All right, Mulgold, hop kick,
Yeah.
that ass,
Punish.
Two. Punish.
Good break.
hop kick that ass, hop kick that ass. Oh, he should have did it right there.
It should be
Pushing him to the wall.
Oh my God, he's like, you ain't gonna duck because you scared his hop kick, bitch!
It's gonna win. It's gonna win.
Oh my God!
We are going to a final round. It all comes down to this. Who is going to be going home as the
It's in.
Peacekeeper Dojo?
That sucks.
Mulgold.
Dude, that Superman thing beats Dragon Tail, so I thought it might have won in that situation.
That's big damage.
Holy fuck.
Oh, it's
Combo.
all looking like Mulgold at the moment. Nice.
Do it again.
Oh, he will do it. There
Wow.
it is.
Thank God. Thank God.
PUMA did so well. What? He looked
I felt so bad for him the way he lost that last round.
That was crazy. So Mulgold
Holy
turning
goodness.
up the aggression in
Mulgold's like, man, screw this. I should have won that shit. I'm going in. 1000% speed.
Dodo.
Joro.
Dodo.
Joro.
Dodo.
Joro.
Doom shit says, this thing you say, damn girl?
Mamori.
Ladies and lads.
Mmm.
hope you enjoyed the action right
Yes,
now, man.
I do say
CBM
damn
is
girl.
back.
You know what's really funny? Last night, I actually watched the Bogus Journeys episode, which was with me and Eris. I thought I was just going to watch one of them. I ended up watching all 4 of them. Just because it was so interesting. And I got to say,
Meo-IL.
I don't know how the hell you guys watched that because I was mad annoying. I am so annoying in that video. I can't believe it. I was like, what the hell, dude?
Yeah. And he beat.
Like, is it? I was thinking to myself, is this the way that I commentated always back then, or was this just on the show?
I'm not CBM. I'm a commentator.
You're a commentator.
Yeah. He beat.
Commentator Barry Mango.
He beat really strong gym player CBM.
Titan Nice says the stuff you say on those videos, you still are. No, I guarantee you. If you think I'm annoying now, go watch me back on Bogus Journeys. Ugh. It's like, for me, it's kind of like, you know, if you went back in time and you watched yourself when you were in junior high or something, and you just saw how you interacted with people, you'd be like, oh my god, that was me back then? Ugh. You watched it back then with the long hair? Yeah. But I think, like, okay, so the funnier part is, as annoying as I think I was back then, that's how I feel when I watch a lot of commentators nowadays. So, you know, you win some, you lose some.
Actually, I didn't expect anything special from Meo-IL. I thought he's gonna be just like solid style.
This guy.
He made kind of strategy that
Look at this.
he used lots of wild setting 3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because Jin has lots of slow moves like four.
So he's the one who beat CBM.
He was trying to make me react by using those moves, but he used wild setting 3 without seeing it. It made lots of counter
is a
hits.
safe launcher, right?
So he's an Akuma
Yeah.
player.
Oh, that move is really good. Underused by
Interesting.
Akuma?
He also plays Akuma.
Oh, he beat him with some other character. I wasn't paying attention what character he used first.
They're playing chicken right now.
So Ulsan has had a rough day. Ulsan has had a rough day. You know, look at him. He got to loser bracket super early here, right? Very early in the loser bracket. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let me make it bigger.
He used to play KOF.
Wow.
So he's good at.
Can we make it bigger? There it is.
Both guys are
So
not-
Ulsan down here. Can we make it even bigger than that? How about one more?
Both guys are waiting.
Yeah?
Here we go.
There we go. So Ulsan beat Marduk Dream Tree 2-1.
Who is gonna
He beat
pick
Lee 3 2-1. He beat Book 2-1. So like always were like he's facing elimination all this way and like going down a game each time. Finally beats this guy. I don't know this. Sorry, I can't read Korean.
After they say
2-0. Bola beat 2-0, and now he's here. So now he hasn't lost a game
same time?
in a minute. He hasn't lost. He's beaten what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people in loser bracket.
1, okay, 3 more.
This guy beat Chewy Storm 2-1, Breadman 2-1. He beats CBM 2-0.
Shit.
He's pretty good.
10.
Can you try?
He's pretty good.
No, no.
This should be interesting. Like Ulsan is the guy I feel like he was on top of his game in like around April time,
That's cheating, man.
but I don't know, you know, how he's doing right now. I feel like season 3 he hasn't done as hot.
One.
What are they counting down for?
Okay, it's your last chance.
Did you count 3 to say shit?
I don't know. But winner of this gets Chanel.
Okay.
Shaheen versus Mulgold, so it's with Claudio versus Noctis Lili. Oh god, that's gonna be good too.
Kazumi versus
Alright.
Geese.
Let's go back to this.
One of you guys in the chat got it for sure. Chidori Wolf, I see you, man. You got it, man. You got it. Shout out.
Yeah.
What's this?
Young Hot Topic Rip was a character? Oh god.
Ulsan versus Meo-IL.
Is that the one Eris played Armor King on? Yeah. There's 4 episodes of it back then.
I think season 3 Kazumi is still strong.
Yeah, I was talking to Ulsan about it yesterday. Actually, today as
You
well.
might be watching a commentary right now that gives you that same feeling. Trust me, I was much more annoying than this even.
And he wants Arslan to use Kazumi now. Because I think Arslan's not using that much Kazumi in season 3. Maybe more Zafina.
Parameter says, "Wow, Meo, Mao. I don't even know how to say it. Meo is a great name. Why is it a great name? Are you Korean? Can anyone translate this?
Look at that patience with Ulsan.
Pakistan anime? That's a pretty good Twitch name.
Meo-IL.
Ooh. He's confident.
Yeah.
Lots of
Oh, was it him or the character in season 3? I gotta believe it's gotta be the character change, or yeah, the character's change in season 3. Because Ulsan, like, he was sharp as fuck. You know, I remember he wanted Damage Germany, right? He told us while we were at Damage, we had like those interviews between every set. He was on there and he said, "I'm gonna win this tournament," and we were like, "What the hell? Like, this tournament's not easy. How can he say something like that?" And then he came out and he did it, right? He won the tournament. So when I think about it now, him falling off. Oh wait, even after that, after Damage Germany, he was at Ballerina Melbourne, right, in Australia. And I remember he was going up against JDCR, and then I asked JDCR, like, "Yo, man, are you like afraid of him or whatever?" And JD was like, "No, I've played him before, basically. You know, I'm pretty confident." And then Ulsan beat him up. And I thought to myself at the time, like, man, I think JDCR was used to like old Ulsan, you know, and he didn't expect that Ulsan had gotten so much better in the last few months, whatever. So he just smoked JD at the time. And of course, that was not the best JDCR, right? Season 3 JDCR is a totally different beast now. So now it's kind of swapped, right? JDCR is like playing ridiculous again. And Ulsan is out here struggling.
He low pokes a lot, and Ulsan doesn't block lots of things, but it's gonna be end.
Wah's a noise that Koreans make to mean like wow.
Nice.
So it's just like odd display, like whoa, Meo-IL.
But Meo-IL, his movement was so good. Sidestep into standing 2. Look at this. This is also someone who's unsponsored who could potentially win the prize.
Stiff Howard. This is the best Goose player in Korea. This guy? Apparently he was. Oh yeah, he had he has the Nikuma as well, right?
Oh, he blocked it. Finally.
Damn, man.
Season 3, here we go.
I love that can carry. It looks so stupid, right? Doesn't that look so dumb? It doesn't look like a Kazumi move at all. But that's why I love it. Because I think Kazumi looked hella boring. Like, I think the problem a lot of people have when they watch Kazumi is that all she's doing is like this shit, right? That's all she's doing. She's doing this inverted Nazi salute, you know? Down forward 1 all day. But here you have it. Now she's got these weird ass can kicks for wall carry and shit. Like, it's like, what the fuck is that? They're giving her like the Alisa anime treatment.
He has meter. Oh, he blocked it again.
All right, Ulsan. This is gonna be fucking close. Wow, that would have been tight. Duck. Oh, he didn't duck. Oh, another one's coming. Another. Why did he try that? That was not even close. That was a weird choice from Ulsan. I mean, I guess Kazumi doesn't have anything really to cover that kind of range in the air over the projectile. Am I tripping? Can Kazumi fly over Repukins? Or the Repukins too high?
Not bad.
No, it's not bad. He has good damage anyway. Standing 2 now. The big damage.
You know what would be really crazy? If it's too high? Seriously? That sucks. Hunting Hawk, maybe, yeah. At that range, I think Hunting Hawk was probably her best bet. I think it would have been a good call to do, actually.
I'm more happy to see Geese.
Yeah.
Before it was just boring. Now I don't mind it.
Because it's too cheap.
Yeah.
Just only down 1. Everything wins.
Mm-hmm. Drop it on him.
Back to 2.
I think Geese is, when you watch him, he's still relatively the same.
Yeah. Making some strategy. It's good to see.
I think it's interesting that, like, you know, prior to the change in Season 3 for Geese, you didn't see, like, Geese was so good with the down jab that you saw a bunch of it, right? So that's kind of what they were saying a second ago, that now he actually has to think a little bit. I feel like the character is so good that you still don't see that much. You see the forward jump he just did? You never see Geese player jump at people, but it's so buff in Tekken, right? Like, just look at Akuma. But Geese is so strong still that the players still aren't using the jump. And that's how you know the character is good, in my opinion. Ulsan's in trouble, dude. I don't think he's got a chance to beat this guy.
All these rounds are taking so long. Ulsan is playing very patient. Maybe he should switch up a little bit, be a bit more aggressive. There we go.
Shiro. Welcome to the chat.
Yeah, he is playing a lot more aggressive now, Ulsan.
I love your impromptu breaker leg.
Down 4.
that's more Steve's, man.
Crash move.
Yeah.
Steve loves that shit. Like, Steve loves break your leg so much that I don't even like saying it with him all the time anymore.
And his back 3 is ready. Oh, just standing 2.
Oh my god, is he dead? How much damage does this do now?
Is that dead? No
Oh
way.
my god.
That's the big change for Geese now in season 3, right? Because of that new attack they gave him, his open stage combo damage is way higher.
Finally. Punish.
So before, if you're losing to Geese, you're like, pick an infinite stage.
Oh, kind of hit.
Moon Slicer, is that the name of it?
Whoa, man, the meter is ready. What's he gonna do? Standing 2 or back 3?
Oh, that was the punish.
Ugh.
Weird hitbox.
Ulsan is in danger.
Marco thinks after he took his down 1 forward one off, otherwise his down 1 forward would launch with bar in season 3. Mm-hmm. Moon Slice, huh? Crescent Moon Slice?
Yeah!
Dead as hell. Ulsan 2-0'd. Yeah. Man, I was saying sorry, still like a little bit sick. But Ulsan had the roughest day in this tournament, dude. That is a rough ass day.
Ulsan didn't block lots of low attack, low pokes. He just leave it. He left it. He used lots of low pokes.
Yeah.
Makes him to duck. And he started using lots of mid moves. But he still big some low pokes.
Yeah. He still used a lot. Right.
Make confusion.
Also, when you see
Ulsan will go to Dubai and Tokyo Masters after this. Boy. Man, I'm kind of happy I'm staying home, dude. Look at the schedule coming up. There are so many crazy events, right? End of this month is Tokyo Masters. Beginning of November is the Dubai tournament. And then after that is the DreamHack Atlanta tournament, which is probably the next event that I'm going to. But yeah, freaking Ulsan, man. That was rough. That was rough. He, like I said before this started, he lost early. He fought his way through loser bracket, facing elimination the whole way. And then right when he gets here, into top 8, he gets into top 8, and then he loses. Like, dude, that's a rough ass day. But he's sponsored, right? So I don't think he actually gets to win the trip to the LCQ. So it doesn't really matter, but he still wants the Dojo points. This guy though, Meo-IL, Meo-IL? I don't know. Whoa, look at this hat.
Look how amazing he looks. Who wouldn't want to be this guy's girlfriend, man?
Who wouldn't want to be this guy's girlfriend?
There is the merch.
Good for 2020 FW season. Fashion.
Absolutely. Look at this.
Get it.
The neon t-shirt, the demon long sleeve. Just too sick, man. Too sick. UYU GG shop. Yeah. GG.
Yeah. Good games with UYU.
Absolutely, and of course we
These are the new crates that they're dropping now, people too, right?
If you're in America, I mean, I haven't got one.
Is this like a loot crate, just if they're random stuff in it, or does it always have the same stuff in it? Does anyone know?
Bubble European, man. Yeah, if you guys are in America, these are.
Come on, Shaheen.
I think they've got a few left, but they have been selling pretty good. I mean,
Monster. Hello.
But they're pretty good, man. You get like a lot of merch in this little tiny box. So you want to.
If you switch to the Korean stream, the commentators are sitting right by the wall, but enters with a few of the interior of the venue.
That box as well. You can't get it anywhere else. You can't get it on the shop. So.
6, right?
Where is the Korean stream at?
Yeah,
Six players.
I don't even
left,
know.
But, still 3 unsponsored players.
3 unsponsored players. Yeah, we got. Wait.
Yeah.
Heyday Studios?
The next match is.
Alright, let me go pull this up.
Like I said, ladies and lads, the highest placing.
Shaheen and Mulgold. It's the second match in the top 8.
For free to Bangkok, Thailand for the LCQ, and both of these lads on screen are complete beasts at this game, but they are unsponsored.
But one should go home without
Look at this.
any tickets.
So this is a better view of the inside, right?
It's really desperate.
This isn't even the commentator view, but
You did all this hard work.
let me open this one instead. Wow, this is actually synced up pretty good.
Let's see.
Who's gonna take Shaheen versus Mulgold?
Oh, that one.
A little bit off, alright, whatever.
It's the best.
Oh god. He just ran and launched his ass. Twin pistons?
Ooh.
Classic.
Punish, you got maximum punishment 4-2-3.
You thought this wasn't live? No, it's hella live, bro. They're in Korea.
Oh,
So crazy. What's up, man?
Uh-huh.
He's saying, I'm still alive.
1+2.
Got a punish down the back three. No duck on the string.
Drive.
Shaheen can still do it.
Oh, let's go.
Punish!
Dude,
Really spot.
that's pretty
He
good.
used just spot crash.
There's an extension on that rage drive, right? So the recognition that it whiffed and then able to punish still in time was pretty good.
That's what you can do now in season 3 because back one is only -5 now, not -9. You can actually sidestep after it now.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. Claudio is so much stronger.
It's down 4-3. Ready?
Damn, dude. Yo, Mulgold is scary now.
Mix up, mix up, mix up, mix up.
Mix up.
Who beat him? I forgot.
What's the mix up? How do you say mix up in Korean?
Mix up. Shimmy, shimmy.
Shimmy, shimmy.
Okay, I thought he just called it a mix-up.
Oh, shimmy!
Well, he doesn't say like that.
What's the shimmy? Guys, what is the
I kind of want Shine to win, though, with Lili. I feel like any character that's underrepresented, I always want to see them do better in tournament.
Shine is moving a lot sideways, but
Because I always feel like,
it works.
you know, just like everyone already just said, right? Everyone's already seen the Panda win TWT finals.
Not baited.
Like, it's always good to shut up everyone who uses that character.
Nice.
You know? Damn. All right, Shine.
Very good.
Make it work.
He's still calm.
Yeah.
LowHigh beat Mulgold? Oh, okay. And LowHigh's a winner's final, so basically no one else has beaten him yet. So
Confirm.
I'd like to see him win this. Make it all the way back. That would be tight.
Is he gonna do down 4-1-2 again?
Oh, he's
Damn.
moving here, so Shine up
That move used to be really easy to sidewalk in the past.
Hey, hey.
Mm-hmm.
That's big damage?
Yep. He's poking him out right now. Mulgold on the back.
Damn.
Wow.
Oh, fuck.
Yes.
I want them both to win.
That one?
Yeah, you
I started cheering for Shine again. Like close it out. I was like, wait a second. Don't I want Mulgold to win? I don't know. Final round. I guess I just want a good match.
Let's go. Final round, first game.
Dalis
Both on the
Maklo
bottom
said,
lane.
is that Rip's
LCQ
Twitch
in
channel?
Thailand.
Are you talking about this?
Oh, Shine's
Level up
got
your
both
game?
now. Because he
Level
got
up your
out.
game is my Twitch channel.
Look at the
Yes.
pressure from Lili. No punish.
I find it so interesting that so many people don't know still. Like, I must not be telling people about me in the right places.
Wow.
Which is just, I don't tell people about where to find me other than on my own content.
So I step forward, back one.
Maybe I should,
Using a lot of
You gave me an
homework.
idea
First
there.
frames now, Shimli.
Oh, God.
Confirm.
Yeah.
Game.
So good at that.
Damn, Shine gets so close every time, right? And now he's like, am I going to bring on Noctis?
Noctis or Lili? I think he's going to go to stage select.
Lili. Yeah.
Sticking it out, huh?
Yeah, sticking with Lili, yeah.
Sticking it out with Lili.
Ooh, Forgotten Realm? Really?
Well, I think this stage quite risky.
It's risky, but it can work really good for Lili.
Catalyst, what was a nerf? I think everyone thinks that
Combo at the wall.
Claudio got stronger this season.
Just like, but I remember that he only launched once.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Down-
it is a
down
gamble.
3+4. Yeah.
It's a gamble, but he likes to gamble, man. You got to risk it for the biscuit. You got to risk it, man. I'm telling you, CBM. Don't you got to be a gambler.
He's like, you got to risk it for the biscuit. And CBM's like,
Launchers.
I hope so.
Down 4-3.
I think Claudio is a very simple character now. Like, the combos are a little weird, right? He doesn't have a lot of combo flexibility. But, like, now with side step 4 being hella good, down back 3 is still, like, kind of risky, right? But side step 4 is a low. And then just, like, twin piston, hop kick have more range. Like, it's pretty straightforward character. Homing attack is hella good.
Out. No, what about
12 frame punish forward 2-2 is hella good.
Stairs, there we go.
Wow. Inside running 2.
Oh,
Jesus.
my God. Press the
Resplat.
button.
Oh my god.
One round, every floor gone. Oh, the one left.
Holy balls. Ice cold ombre. That was loud as fuck. 54 months. Ice cold ombre. Welcome. Welcome back. Maybe I just have my volume too high.
Luligasm Lud Boom ATP Murray.
Mm-hmm. Damn, the ATP Murray face.
He broke it.
I don't know if I told you guys, but when we were at Master Cup, like Michael Murray was my teammate there, right? And I forgot who asked him. Somebody asked him how he feels about that emote. He doesn't like it.
That's so good. Guys, please play Claudio.
Everyone, use Claudio season 3,
Yeah.
man.
It's good.
Plus frames everywhere.
Ooh. No punish.
Oh,
Nice,
he was
good
so
duck.
ready for that. And now Mulgold on set point to eliminate Shine from the tournament. Here we go.
Young reaction, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. CBM saying this like he's hella old or something.
More though.
CBM's not old, right? Isn't he like in his 20s?
Mulgold is waiting. What are you waiting for it?
Nice, back 3-3. Okay. Nice.
Into nothing though.
Wow.
Damn, dude. See, that's what Claudio players don't do enough.
This could be it.
I think that's how JDC would play Claudio. I think he would have a lot of whiff punish with twin pistons. Alright, Shine. Last chance. Get crazy. Matterhorn that ass. Now. Now. Damn.
There it is. Back one, and Mulgold will eliminate Shine and move on in this top 8 on the loser's side here. Peacekeeper. Dojo,
Nicely done.
Korea.
Mulgold moving on to top 4 then, right?
But I think he looked comfortable. I think Mulgold looked comfortable then. When he got his timing,
It's not quite as complimentary as the Harada emote.
If he loses temper.
Yeah, and I didn't even know where it's from. Do you guys know where the Michael Murray emote is from?
Oh, really?
It was back from Wizard World
It means that
when Harada first wore the "Don't Ask Me for Shit" shirt,
If you analyze it,
right?
it's something
So
you know about as well, that
apparently Murray like pulls down his shirt and he like stares down at it, so his like neck wrinkles up, you know? He's like looking down his own shirt, and that's where the emote is from.
in your opponent's face in -5, you're quite
Switch
far
view.
out, and we saw him use back one, sidestep, back one, maybe press a button, you know? Very, very
Damn, did I miss it?
-9 to -.
Damn, sorry, I was too slow. We'll catch it eventually.
9 is eliminated, unfortunately, from the tournament.
Maybe we'll just watch the Korean stream for a second. Like it'll be a little bit off on commentary, but that's not that bad. We'll just turn them down a little bit more so they're
He is
less noticeable that we're missing out.
But
See?
guys that can potentially win the tournament, Rocks, Dragons, Chanel.
Oh god, this is gonna be a good one. Versus a Wild Mile. Yay!
No, I've never seen this.
Ooh, okay.
That's gonna sit.
Wow, and CBM said he's never seen this match. Chanel versus Wild.
He's gonna pick.
Mao-Il. So that means it's gonna be probably Geese. What character would Chanel use against Geese?
Not a
You
character
can't use Alisa as freely, right? Because Geese can counter the chainsaws.
we haven't seen a lot of Zafina players around, man. We have quite a few in
Am I feeling okay?
but I don't know about Korea, how many Zafinas there are.
Yeah, I'm feeling okay. Why? Do I sound like I'm doing really badly or something?
Oh,
I literally just woke up. Holy balls, Zafina? He went with Zafina? I thought maybe Eliza. I was with you guys. You guys are saying Eliza? I thought he was going to use Eliza against her. Against Geese, sorry.
Here we go. Meo-IL
Interesting.
versus Chanel.
It sounded like I had a stroke for a second saying that name. Wow, Mario. I don't know how to say it, man. It's Korean. I'm not Korean. I mean, look, if I was American, I read it, said like, all right, here we go. Meo-Il versus Chanel. You know, but I'm trying to be, what's the word?
And we're on the party stage,
You know?
so let's see.
Yeah, I'm actually not Korean despite my
The thing about Zafina,
Korean face.
really practiced against is her stances. She has
What's up, No Pants? Man, No Pants, you are up at all freaking times, huh?
opportunity for
Chanel has been using Zafina for a little while now. He was all excited when the character got announced too, wasn't he?
More confidence on one side. With his movement.
yes, and Zafina
Korean romanization is pain to get your head around. Phonics are so off.
Oh.
Culturally sensitive is the phrase you're looking for? Yeah, I'm trying to be culturally sensitive, man. But,
with a back 3 power crush.
you know, Meo-Il
Delays the last
is getting bodied. Damn, I can hear the delay now in the English versus Korean stream. I'm only staying on here because I want to see the commentator cam. So we can see what the venue looks like inside.
ready for all the stances.
Oh, goodness.
Ah, nice.
Damn, that's fucked up, man.
One thing that Geese can
The
do.
biggest damage after parry.
Yeah,
Damn, he didn't have a bar, though. Look how close he was to have that meter.
Not
yeah, he didn't time it properly.
yeah.
But look at that. See, like, you have to be as a Geese player now. When you hit that back 3-2, if it's blocked, you have to make sure you're not canceling. Because you have to save the meter. You only have to burn the meter on hit. Otherwise, you're screwed.
How big that shit is.
That's a big deal.
Zazzle's foot, man.
He's trying to do standing 2 combo.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness.
Nice. Whip punish.
There it is. See, you have to pull the trigger only when it hits. Crescent Moon Slice, huh? Oh, stand up. Damn, 12 seconds.
One round apiece now.
It's like if you had hell, if Chanel just blocked for like 2 more seconds, things would have got really tense, right?
Punishable.
The move is too fast.
Man, I hate that fucking punish from Geese too. Oh God.
Right downstairs once again. Straight.
What?
Is he gonna use more?
That's his Zafina inexperience there. I mean, Zafina's probably the character I've seen least out of Chanel, right? We've seen more Julia. I mean, didn't Chanel try Geese for a minute too? Oh goodness, dude, look at this. Oh my god. Oh shit. But into what? Yeah, Gucci. The venues on Instagram. Juego 1. Juego 11? Isn't that a Spanish word for like sports or drinks or something? What is or play? It means play, right? Juego? It means like I play, I think. Yeah, my Spanish is a little rusty. Play 11, a Spanish name. Oh yeah, yeah. That's minus 13. Man, there's so many changes. That is hella good damage, actually. I still haven't bought Season 3 yet. For any system. Dude, that is hella range, actually. Chanel's gonna hella win this. Oh my god. He could have did back 3 too. What are you? Oh. Damn. Damn. Yeah, he could have 2-4-1. He could have back 3 2. He could have done anything. You haven't bought Season 3 yet either, seeing as you don't play DLC. I wonder, like, if this is, like, a bad strategy from Namco, right? Like, they come out and they don't put out anything that you have to purchase immediately, you know? So then when you're looking at the sales of your DLC, you've got to be like, man, nobody bought the DLC. Maybe we don't do a Season 4. You know what I mean? But then whenever Leroy comes out, maybe it's going to be too late. You know, they'll be like, well, it looks like no one's buying Tekken 7 DLC anymore. Let's move on to the next thing. And then all of a sudden Leroy comes out, like everyone in the world buys it. And they're like, oh, shit. Well, it's too late. Let's just make the next game. You know, like, I don't know if this is a good strat or not. I think Leroy's going to do well as well. That's what I'm saying. I think, like, Season 3 is not... I don't think anyone's going to buy Season 3 for reals until that happens.
Yeah, you should do the voice for Geese. You should, TVM. I'm an expert, yeah? Voice actor out here. Here we go. Second match. We're on the stage, Geese.
Oh, boy. Man, Chanel is just so good fundamentally at Tekken, right? Oh, bro, these sidesteps are crazy. You know, I gotta say, after playing JDC at Wednesday Night Fights, dude, that was awesome. That was like the best experience I've had in Tekken in a minute. I lost the Wednesday Night Fights to JDC on cooldowns, and that's what I want, right? Like, whenever, if there's international competition at an event, that's what I want to lose to. I don't want to lose to, like, Sukin and Rixta or something, you know? So I was very happy with those losses. But it's such a good experience to play these guys in a tournament setting. Like, you can play casuals with them, whatever. It's not the same. You need to see them in a tournament, like, and really put them on the ropes to really test what they want to do. And when I say put them on the ropes, I mean, like, even in individual rounds. Because then you start recognizing all the stuff they're doing to beat you, and you're like, shit, these guys are pretty good. And you see, like I learned so much, and I can see it even when I played Run It Black yesterday. I was like, oh man, he's learned so much just from playing them that, like, one day. And cause it's funny because I learned the same thing, and I was like, god damn, JDCR is a monster. Oh my god, look at this damage. He's alive. Can he make the comeback though? Zafina's backdash, Zafina's sidestep, they're all very good. Combine that with a player like Chanel, who knows which way to step at the right time, you know? Like, it's kind of scary. Dude, did you see that sidestep with Rapukin? There's no way that would work with Law. So easy for Chanel, right? But what I say is bad on Zafina? Her rage drive. Her rage drive doesn't seem very good. Good morning from wherever the hell I am. Yeah, good morning. There it is. That's a shot of the venue. That is not LowHigh on there. It's Mulgold. There we go. So they have a dual stream too, man. I wonder if the stream is being run by UYU people, if it's run by the venue. I gotta assume it's the venue. Looks kind of cramped in there though. And I bet that's obviously clearly a lot of casuals going on because it's only the top 8 of the tournament, down to like top 4 even. Top 5 maybe. We're almost into the top 4, I think. No, I think we are in top 4. Damn. That's a pretty cool venue though, I guess. I mean, to me, it's funny. It looks kind of the size of what I would imagine Green Arcade was. Maybe a little bit longer. Maybe a little bit longer than Green Arcade used to be. What did I say in the background there? Big Pete's happy? I'm happy. If Big Pete's happy, I'm happy. Who's Big Pete? LowHigh needs to play soon? That makes sense. It's almost that time. Damn, this is LowHigh versus Sunchip Winter Final, I think, coming up. This is the same venue that is used for the knee tournaments? Aha. So, where is this? Like, this must be a popular spot in Korea now then, right?
When I lost to Sunchip like 3 days ago, LowHigh predicted.
Isn't her rage drive like +9 on block? I-14 rage drive has +19 on block. The problem is it whiffs a lot, right? Like the range is bad or something? Like I've just seen it miss a lot, and then when it misses, it's like crazy punishable on block or on whiff. Sorry. You don't know who Big Pete is? Nobody knows who Big Pete is. Apparently, there's probably someone out there.
One of the best players in the world in Tekken 6, but he's still performing at a very high level, representing England right now with the Adidas.
Well, does it do a lot of damage?
My guy.
Zafina's rage drive.
Sponsored versus UYU LowHigh.
So legendary Sunchip versus Tekken 7 legend.
Yeah, Tekken 7 legend. Old school versus new school, maybe? You could say this?
No, LowHigh played Tekken 6 too. Yeah.
Really?
Go to last opponent.
Okay.
I think Sunchip and like okay, so CBM just said that LowHigh played Tekken 6 as well, but I think that most people recognize Sunchip more from Tekken 6 than they did LowHigh. Like I think for me personally, I can say I didn't know who LowHigh was until like Tekken 7. Catalyst like you didn't sleep with context, and did you rip? I hella did. I didn't mean to sleep for so long again. I fell asleep. What time did I sleep? I must have been like 9 something. It must have been just before the tournament started. I was like, man, I feel a little bit tired. Let me just lie in my bed. Boom, I'm out for like 6 hours. I was like, oh my god. You guys remember LowHigh in Tag 2 from videos in arcades and stuff? But that's the thing, like, you know, you can see a bunch of people in arcades and clips of people like that, but like until they start coming out to tournaments, it's kind of like, well, you can beat the people around you, but what does that mean, you know? Rip entered the grandpa stage life earlier than expected. I see what you mean there. Earlier than you expect, but not earlier than I expect.
Yeah, I like it, man.
That's what happens when you're 69. Laggy? Doesn't look laggy. Man, the PlayStation bugs in the stage are so fucking weird. Like, you know how sometimes everything's all green and shit? Oh my god. That was pretty good. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Sunchip was definitely a Bryan player. We talked about that earlier. He was a lot of fun back as a Bryan, too. Oh my god, dude! What? That's so uncharacteristic from LowHigh. They must play each other, right? Like, when have you seen LowHigh do 3 down 3s in a row with Shaheen into a slide? Yeah, see, and that's very interesting, right? Because Spag just asked CBM if Sunchip doesn't like to block low, and CBM said yeah. And so they're like, you know, this is why so it's going back to like, yeah, you see people in arcades playing back in the day, you're like, all right, cool, he can beat his friends, whatever, but what does that mean, like, internationally? Like, obviously, he knows how Sunchip plays. CBM knows how Sunchip plays because they're all from Korea. But like if Sunchip comes out to like France or he comes to the USA and people play him, nobody knows he doesn't like to fucking block low. So we're all just standing there throwing mids at his ass and he's just blocking everything. We're like, this guy's amazing, you know? And LowHigh's out here doing 3 down 3s into a slide on his ass, you know? He's so wild and Bryan never backdash correctly. Yeah. Like I remember him doing like hella hatchets in a row and shit too. You'll do well versus him in it. Fastest slides. He beat my ass. I played Sunchip in tournament, but maybe I didn't know. We can go back and watch those matches later. I played Sunchip forever ago. Twice. He deuced me out of that ultimate tournament in France in top 8. I don't remember what I did, man. That was literally like 8 years ago, and I was like, this guy's too good.
If he wants to change character, he can pick Dragon Ball.
Really? Oh shit.
You're glad CBM has recovered and is even commentating in English here? What do you mean by recovered? Was he sick or something?
Because LowHigh also plays Lano.
Bryan, yeah.
You haven't seen Sunchip in a while? Yeah, Sunchip and Mulgold, right? What happened to Mulgold?
My fanboy side coming out.
What happened to Mulgold?
Yeah, stuck with the Geese here. Let's see if he can make the adaptations. LowHigh, just like
CBM was depressed and going to quit the game maybe 1 to 2 months back. Oh, that's right. You know, dude, it's acting crazy. I got a DM from someone. And this happens from time to time. Like, people DM me around. I'm like, I don't know why. Somebody DM me, they're like, hey, man, CBM was sounding pretty depressed on stream. You should have someone check on him. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, why are you DMing me? Like, I don't speak Korean. I don't live in Korea. How am I going to check on this guy? And why would you think that I'm homies with CBM like that? When have you seen me hanging out with CBM? This was before Red Major, where I actually sat beside him in top 8, right? But, like, why are you asking me? It's a lot of responsibility to throw on someone, you know? Damn, is LowHigh going to win this? Well, Rip, you do like mangoes. What? Wait, how'd you know I was drinking mango juice?
Now LowHigh is checking his
What?
I think he parried.
Oh, goodness. Bounce!
Hey.
Hey. Sladu. Guaranteed hit on the floor. UT season 3, down 3.
Oh, beautiful. God, if that was a wall bounce, that would be so cheap. Because of Dragunov, I feel like every move like that should be a wall bounce now. Stupid. I was talking about the mangoes you brought back for the Philippines. Oh, cherry berry mango. God. I was so confused by why you said, like, I like mangoes. I was like, yeah, I like mangoes. What's the big deal? And I was drinking mango juice. See? I don't know if you can see the cup. Or I'm going to pour it out. Let's not do that. That sounds like a bad day. Pour shit on my desk.
It's baiting. LowHigh is baiting by using that. It's +1.
Oh, man. Damn, No Pants. I can't believe you didn't come to Master Cup. I wonder if we're all going to go to Evo Japan again.
He's really calm.
Look at the defense from LowHigh, dude.
One of my friends from the Philippines was asking me if I'm going to Evo Japan. Like, apparently she's in Singapore right now. She's asking me if I'm coming to Singapore. And I was like, no, I'm going to stay home for the next, like, month or whatever. She's like, what about Evo Japan? You going to Evo Japan? And I was like, I don't know.
He pressed button.
Who knows? We don't know these things. Damn, Sunchip is getting beat up. Look at his face. Like, when he won the last thing, he didn't look like he cared at all. And now he's looking like... I'm fucked. Character? Is it Bryan time?
Please, Bryan.
Damn, they're yelling at him in a Dojo event in winter final. I wouldn't do that to him.
I think he's thinking about Geese or Dragunov.
Oh,
but
shit.
please, Bryan.
No.
Please, Bryan.
Bryan, please. Betty, Bryan. No. Oh!
He cancel it.
He's right next to Bryan. It's right there. Just down and left. Down and left.
A little bit tired.
Be a fan favorite. Wow. The literal opposite of being a fan favorite. It's like, whoops.
Between Geese and Dragon. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not Bryan.
Damn. Bryan is gone, guys. The dream is dead. Sorry, man.
I mean, if Spag was yelling at me to do something, I probably wouldn't listen either.
I know everything, but I couldn't win this match. I couldn't win this tournament.
Why? You know everything.
Does Sunchip have any points already? I doubt he's got enough.
Only commentating.
Commentator is good,
This
man.
seat is good.
It is a good seat, man. You need to be a comment. Guys in the chat.
The wrong venue for that? It's like an enclosed space? Yeah.
I get shot, bitch. Whoever that was in the chat. Anyway, let's go.
All right. I assume LowHigh is going to 3-0 him here. And you know, this goes back to the very first round where LowHigh did those 3 lows in a row. Like, it's a player thing. It doesn't matter what character Sunchip uses. Damn, I'm burping from mango juice. That tasted really good.
No punish.
Get some worries.
Yeah. Man, the defense from LowHigh.
Was it Jumax? No, I mean, it's naked juice.
Ah!
Ah,
No launch.
he has too many thoughts inside.
Maybe thinking too hard, yeah.
I always buy my naked juice at Costco. If I remember correctly, it's like $6 for like the big ass thing of naked juice. And then like if you go to like a gas station and you get the little tiny ass little cube box things of it, cube box, not a cube, you know what I'm saying, rectangular prism box of naked juice, they're they're actually like $4 for this tiny ass thing. But you go to Costco, you get this giant ass thing for $6.
Good stuff from Sunchip, man. Let's see if LowHigh start to up his aggression a little bit.
Ah, yeah. If you guys don't know what this is the Korean dojo event. It's called Peacekeeper out in Korea. They had 82 players, so it's a pretty big dojo. Also extremely difficult. You know, John Ding was out here at Wednesday Night Fights, and I was asking when he was going back home because I thought he was going home for this event. And he's like, no, I'll stay for Vanguard. Much easier here. Yeah, John Ding is pretty hilarious. Rectangular prism box. Machiavelli, 27-4. 274. Sup. DOA Vino, I don't know what that link is, but it looks scary, bro.
No, that's so good timing.
Hey.
Big chunk of damage as well. So much damage from a down 4-2. It's safe as well.
Down 3? I think down 3?
Yeah.
Down 4.
I wish everyone in everyone watching events like in big crowds, I wish everyone had 8 combos. That shit is hella fun.
He punished the back 3, -12. Now LowHigh on set point to take this and move into grand finals 3-0.
No Pants, did you check the link? No Pants, was it bad?
Oh, he still have meter, but we don't know it.
Yeah.
You could feel it, right?
Everything.
Yeah.
How?
Just like you said, TVM. Chanel.
It was a porn link? Was it really a porn link?
LowHigh, UYU LowHigh moves.
Solid ban, No Pants. Solid ban.
Seoul, Korea.
Damn, Sunchip, man. Poor guy. I just, you know, he was so good before.
Not out of the tournament.
Thank you very much for the raid, Nix Rose. Yeah, Sunchip was just, he was so good. It's so sad to see players drop off their mains and then not do well anymore. I mean, let's be honest. He's not doing terribly. He's got top 3 at the event, so he's fine. Rip saving it for later.
Because they had match 3 days ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Who won?
So that guy came in here and he was like,
We still don't
"Hey
know
man,
get the ticket to Bangkok.
We don't know yet, guys.
what tournament is this?" And then he posted a porn link. That guy's, he's got good strategies at least. Good morning, actually relevant. Scarwork, how you guys doing? And yeah, I did just wake up like an hour and a half ago or something. I was planning to restream the whole event, and then I fell asleep right before it started. Unintentionally. I was just in my bed with my contacts in, and then dead. So now I'm awake, and then I was in my bed, and they were showing some kind of Zafina tutorial from Corey Gaming with UYU and Aru. And I was like, why are they showing this? And then I heard him say on the mic, like, well, it looks like we're almost ready to start top 8. And I was like, That's why I went and got in the shower and I jumped out and now here we are. Infiltration's there. It's always a risky thing to bring up on the internet nowadays. He has a law pick in his profile, but he's not following this channel. That's how you know he's not a real fan. You know what's actually super crazy? I get a bunch of people on Twitter who will reply to me saying some really dumb shit. Like, to my own tweets. Like, it's not like I reply to someone. To my own tweets. And then I'm like, who the fuck is this guy? So I click on their profile. And then they're not even following me. I'm like, how does this work? How does this work?
I think he's gonna pick Zafina again. Why? To avoid lots of Claudio moves.
And sometimes it's not even stuff that's like, you know, like they're challenging me or something, you know. They just say something really stupid. You know, because there's multiple people that have replied to me before them. And I'm like, boy, this guy's a moron. And I click on his name and they don't follow me. And then I'm kind of happy a lot of the time. Yeah, it's usually like, you know, it's someone that they follow, replied to me or retweeted me or something. But yeah. Infiltration revoked his Twitch partnership and went back to Africa for an exclusive. Yeah, I mean, Twitch is definitely not a good place for him to hang out in anymore. No Ben says, yeah, I get kind of irked when I see dumb shit the guy follows. Right? Dude, when people reply to me and say that they're really dumb shit on Twitter, and I see that they follow me, I'm like, especially when I want to really talk big time dumb shit back at them, I'm like, you know, this guy follows me at least. Maybe he's not this much of a moron. He just typed something on accident. You know? People mess up. And that like extra check for me has made me a much better tweeter. Because I type up so many tweets that I never send out. I gotten really good at it. That's like my greatest superpower in the past like 2 years, I think. I've learned to write tweets and not click send. Oh boy, Chanel. Man, Mulgold. Oh god, this is an important match for Mulgold, right? So if you guys don't know, the highest placing unsponsored player is being sent to the LCQ in Thailand. So Mulgold right now is in loser bracket. And he's in top 4. So if he wins this, he has to play against Sunchip. And then that becomes the match to determine who goes. Because Sunchip is currently the highest placing unsponsored player, right? Because he just lost winner's final a second ago. So if Chanel beats Mulgold here, Sunchip is going to Thailand. That's like, if you're Sunchip, you got to be like, let's go, Chanel. Let's go. Get it done. Ay, ay, ay. Sunchip finna get bopped in the LCQ. Bro, I want to enter the LCQ. Where's the tournament? This is Korea, man. Who's in the grand finals? LowHigh. How come Nee is not at this tournament, by the way? Am I crazy? I thought this whole thing was supposed to be like, hey, this is the Peacekeeper tournament because we're trying to, like, you know, bring all of the Korean rivalries together, you know, and let's all settle just for what we love, which is Tekken or whatever. CBM said Nee is sick or something? Damn. Maybe Nee wanted a break? Maybe, yeah. Oh, no. He just threw that out. Is he going to launch in time, though? Oh, my God. Punish.
Now, the reason why he went with the low poke is because Alisa's rage art, if you do not punish it,
that sucks.
You will get hit by the rage art. It stays active for a long time.
So, yeah, I mean, if you guys don't know, like, Spag just explained it, but that Alisa rage art is very hard to punish. Like, if you try to do a wild standing 2 or something too early into it, it'll hit you. So the safest thing to do to punish is to do a full crouch low attack, right? Or special mid from low that's going to go underneath the high rage art. And I think that was the best damage Claudio could have gotten out of it. Oh my god, alright. I'm rooting for Mulgold here because I want to see the two players play each other for the spot to go to Thailand. I don't want it to like be earned for free by someone else winning. It's safe on block, Alisa's rage art. So you can't just block it and punish. You have to duck it and then do something like that, or time your while standing punish perfectly. And in tournament is really scary, because in tournament your nerves mess up your timing a little bit usually. Come on, Mulgold. Good block. He says Shimli like it's a character in Lord of the Rings. Shimli, sister of Gimli. Nice back three. Alright. Alright, Mulgold. Get it done. Get it done.
Trying to be the zombie in that stage. Oh, that's crazy, yeah.
Iron Jin Berlin. That is a cool name, man. In what town this is? I think someone said this is close to Hongdae. Hongdae. Dynamos says Chanel is sandbagging because he wants Mulgold to go to Thailand, but that doesn't guarantee he goes to Thailand anyway. That's a big bet. No Pan says, are you going to Japan before Thailand, Rip? Or some kind of stop? Do people do that? Are you saying that Japan is the connecting point for connecting flights? There's no direct flight to Thailand? I see. I haven't looked at flights at all yet. You trying to go hang out in Japan for a couple days? Man, our lives are so crazy, dude. Like, that sounds insane to me. You know, like, hey, man, I'm going to Thailand, so I'm just going to stop in Japan. You know, hang out for a couple days and then go to Thailand. Like, that's some, like, fantasy life bullshit, you know? That's meant for, like, rich people or something. Right? Doesn't that sound like some rich boy shit? You sound like a Twitch streamer or something? I mean, dude, honestly, like, before, like, 3 years ago was when I started really traveling, and that was because of the TWT and Wizard World. And that was mainly around the USA. I didn't expect it to extend like this, where I'm traveling around the world, and it's kind of a normal thing to be in Japan multiple times a year. Like, dude, that's crazy. Is Eris even going? I assume Eris is going to Thailand, but you never know. Like, I mean, maybe he'll have another gout thing happen. That would suck. I hope Eris goes. Eris is hella looking for a reason to ditch the Thailand trip. Is he really, though? I mean, it's only like a 30-hour flight. Yeah, I'm sure Eris wants to go, dude. Eris doesn't go to many events at all, right? Like, it's just Evo nowadays. Evo in the TWT finals. So I'm sure he wants to go. Like, last year he went to Geico finals as well, which is pretty rare.
Once again, and here we go, Mulgold, after losing the first 2 rounds in the first match.
Eris going also made you consider the Japan stop? Well, does Eris want to go to Japan? Eris doesn't like us going to, like, you know, I thought Eris doesn't want to hang out with us in Japan. You know, we're all loud Americans, and he's like, you know, culturally sensitive. I'm sorry. I couldn't say that with a straight face. Oh, God. Yo, Mulgold. Yo, Chanel clapped. Hey, Chad, maybe you're right. Maybe Chanel was sandbagging for that. This is going to be a good match now, though, because Mulgold versus Sunchip. One of these guys goes to Thailand, and they got to play each other for it. That's sick. That's sick.
This is what we were waiting for. Now we have our top 3 set.
Eris is a Chinese plant now? Wow. You don't know Chanel really needed the points? Does he? I don't think so.
What do you think? Tell me. Profit CBM.
I don't want to be profit.
Okay, no profit.
He always says he wishes he was there every restream. Eris says that?
Thank you so much for tuning in. Spag, CBM, Astro, Comba, Core Gamer, UYU, Heyday Studios. Shouts to all of you guys, ASI as well. You guys made it possible.
There's about 400 people here who like you enough so you get paid the big bucks. I wish. I mean, It's I mean, I'm not gonna talk about the TWT monies, but there's a reason I'm sitting here on the stream right now. Eric said, "Hello, looking for a reason to ditch the Thailand trip." Blah blah. But yeah, I mean, I am happy with how life has gone lately. Last year was too much travel. Last year was definitely too much travel. I ended up burning myself out. The craziest thing was, I was. Oh, what's she saying?
Going to Bangkok. We talked about it just now. This. LowHigh, yeah.
She doesn't have a mic, but she talked like you do.
UYU, yeah. The UYU.
The eyebrows.
Finals, how did that feel? UYU event, UYU player.
Ooh, that's good.
Oh, really?
John Ding won Vanguard, huh?
Beat JDCR, nice. Very, very good. You reset it as well.
John Ding beat JDCR at Vanguard? What?
Don't curse it. We're not going to curse it.
I think Mulgold has a chance.
Very excited.
I didn't see his first match with LowHigh, and I think LowHigh's playing fantastic.
Very, very excited.
Excited, yeah. Very.
But we'll see. So yeah, this is crazy. This is the match that determines everything, right?
It all comes down to this. Shout outs to the airdrop crate. You can still
Curiosity said, yeah, not sure why JDCR lost today. They've been playing all week against each other, but still. Trust me, and I've seen JDCR and John Ding play. It's pretty sus. It's pretty sus for not only John Ding to beat JDCR, but to reset and beat JDCR as well. That's pretty surprising. But it wasn't a dojo event anyway, so I don't think it matters. Well, I don't even know. Let's see. Who has the link to that tweet? Let me try and find it myself now.
UYU has really the best apparel in esports, man. It's going to be them and 100 Thieves, those two teams really killing it in the merge.
Let's see.
But yeah, man, if you want to get that stuff, go to uyu.gg/shop.
I'm scrolling down, trying to find it.
This guy loves his hoodies, man.
Wow, look at this.
Really the choice arcade stick for a lot of pros. Like I said,
Not enough people at the Red Bull replacement dojo for me to earn any TWT points. Can run Jin all the way through and see what I can learn. So this doesn't mean that it wasn't a dojo. It just means that there wasn't enough people at it. So maybe it was a 16-man dojo or a 32-man dojo, but maybe Speed Kicks needed a 64-man dojo. You know what I mean? Oh, damn, is it code? I didn't see what the deal was. That's still my favorite stick right now.
Now we need to get into the matches. CBM. Mulgold versus Sunchip. Burst to 3. What's happening here?
3 days ago,
yeah. And was that first to 3 though?
11 months out of 12 for my travel last year. It was crazy. Yeah, but you know what it really was? Like, traveling every month is not that much of a problem. But that 1 month I had last year, dude, around like October, where I did Arena Valor in Singapore. And I stayed in Singapore for like almost 2 weeks. And then I went straight to Master Cup after that. And I straight from Master Cup went to TwitchCon. That was the worst. Because I did Arena Valor for a week. And then I did C Major and Master Cup back to back. So that was Tekken. And then I flew straight to TwitchCon to PUBG. And by the end of that week, end of that month, I was like, I'm tired. I don't want to do anything. And then I had to keep on traveling. You know, we went to... I remember before I went to Amsterdam, I was already like feeling it. And then I went to the Geico finals after the TWT finals in Amsterdam. You know, and then even after that, like I kept on thinking like, I need a break, I need a break. And then in January, I ended up working PUBG, NPL for like, it was like 10 days or something. I forgot what it was, but whatever it was, a long ass time. And then even after that, I was like, oh God, I need a break. And then we did the state select thing where we flew to San Francisco and we traveled around San Francisco to the IRL live stream where we're on mic the entire day for like 3 days straight or 4 days, whatever that was. So I was like, done, dude. And then Evo Japan came and yeah, Nopet says you were pretty bummed out during Evo Japan. I was done, dude. Like, the craziest thing about the whole thing, when I look back at it, I was randomly going through my DMs on whatever, right? And I was talking to someone in the chat whose name is Purple. And I didn't know that I said I was feeling burned out back in like the beginning of December, before I even went to Amsterdam. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, I didn't, like, I knew I was burned out, obviously, when I went on the break earlier this year for, like, a couple months. But I didn't realize in, like, March or whatever that I was burned out in December. You know? Like, what the fuck? I was already talking about it back then. It was inevitable. It was inevitable. This year's been, like, since I took the break and I came back, though, everything's been much better. Because part of the problem I did before was I traveled so much, and then I would come back and immediately start streaming, like, yeah, while I'm back home, we can stream again. Let's stream again. You know, just like non-stop. So now, yeah, I take breaks. Like, I came back from Master Cup and Rev Major, and I didn't stream for like a week. You know, which is pretty rare, but necessary. So I didn't run into the same thing again. So now I feel great.
He's old school, man. He don't care. Old school.
Catalyst said you were making jokes about Mike Rossing back in September before your break. Like 4+ months before your active time off. Yeah, I remember that too. I remember in the main Discord channel, I was just fucking around talking about it.
You didn't know that one. Show me that.
Anyways, here we go. Mulgold versus Sunchip. This is going to be the match to see who goes to the LCQ in Thailand. That's crazy. This is just a 3 out of 5 to see who goes to Thailand. Damn, that's fucking tight. You don't got to win the tournament. You just got to win this one match. God damn, I got to say, as cool as as cool as it is to see old school players do well again, I don't want to see no Geese in Thailand. Let's go Mulgold. I want Mulgold. But I have a feeling Sunchip's going to beat him. Yes, Godkiller Dave, this is a live restream. Hey. Come on, Mulgold. Claudio, that ass. Hop. Oh. I would have did it. Damn, that was fucking sick. That was sick. That was such a small sidestep. After a single jab, too. Damn, that was clutch, man. Punish, yes. 4-2-2. Second hit. Surprise. Season 3, baby.
Season 3, baby.
That's big damage. Oh.
No punish on side step for either. Punish.
Another one. 4-2-2.
Yes.
Not just 1-2.
Getting hit by back 3-3 is not a good sign for Sunchip. You have to adapt to that very, very quickly.
Holy balls. I didn't realize that was so delayable.
Yeah. Running two again. He's so good at timing that as well. The one rarely ducks it.
Hey.
Because he uses forward really well to mix it up. Shimley.
Come on.
Not gonna get it though.
Close it out, Mulgold. No. Oh, god damn it.
No break at the 1+2.
Oh, god. Okay, here we go. Rage mode Geese, 2 bars.
Is he gonna do running 2? I feel like running 2. No?
Nah, just back 3-2 that ass.
Oh, he went for the 4 instead.
Damn, I like that hop kick.
He's a beast.
Yeah.
He's a beast. That's right, CVM.
Hop kick in season 3 now.
Hey, Rip, do you like K-pop? I mean, I don't listen to it,
First match.
but sometimes I don't mind it when I hear it.
Enters his passport number.
Oh boy.
Yeah, he just finished it. Yay.
Damn. He's seeing that LCQ, man. He's seeing it.
Yeah. Imagining the hotel room.
Everything. The Thai food. He's smelling it, man.
Yeah.
Rip definitely looks like he could be a Koreaboo who would deny it.
Gotta give respect to
How is that denying it? I just told you I like it sometimes. What was, God, there was a song. I don't even know if it's Japan pop or K-pop.
and it says there right now in the arena.
I'm trying to remember what it was. Hold on, let me think.
In the arena stage, it says
It's old.
7th, 8th,
It was a girl who sang it.
You're playing for a spot in the LCQ.
I can't remember how the song goes. Not Gangnam Style. Sing it, baby. it wasn't like a whole band. It was just like one girl.
Oh, he dropped it. This could be really bad for Sunchip. No!
And she was pretty popular because I found out about it.
Sidewall spat saves him. No duck.
I'm trying to remember in my head, and all I'm remembering in my head now is Gangnam Style.
Sunchip could have killed.
Is he gonna do side step again?
I was really into Gangnam Style, by the way. And Gentleman.
Number 3, ready.
He wants it. Ah!
Wow, he's living. God, good low parry.
Parried that.
Yeah.
He didn't block it. He parried that. That's sick.
When's the karaoke run back in Thailand? Mimi said she's bringing tequila.
Okay. Yeah. Not baited.
Tequila? No pants? Look. I'm always down for karaoke, but you guys ain't never around. After Electric canceled, everyone went to round 1, and I was like, God, I want to go, but I was so freaking tired, dude.
Get out of there.
Electric cancel, like, you know, usually when I go commentate events nowadays, it's,
This is what we talked about.
like, it's sometimes it's tiring because I'm commentating and I'm playing. This event I was commentating and I was playing, so it was tiring in that sense. But then there's also so many Tekken events, right? Like, I commentated DR. I luckily did not commentate most of the 3v3 tournament. Like, shout out to Reno. Reno was there and, like, he wanted to commentate. So he's like, yo, let me get on the mic. And I was like, go ahead. Like, more break for me, you know? So luckily Reno held it down for the team tournament. But man, I was dead. For Sunday night, super dead. I think we're going to go out to dinner Sunday night. This week, Sunday night.
Yeah. Both sidewalking really well. So here we go, Sunchip.
With the EC organizer guys, Tom and
Oh my god. You pressed the button.
Rocksteady.
Mulgold stays alive.
That's big.
All right, Mulgold, bring it back all the way. We don't want a Geese in Thailand.
Nice factory timing.
That was a nice CBM. That was terrible. Terrible.
Big damage there, 50% gone. Punish.
No ducks ever, huh? Punish? No, 4-2-2.
Ah, that's the reason why I called it wall bound.
It's pretty much a wall bounce.
It won't take again. No, down for one.
How's he going to finish this? Down 3 is now launch punishable as well, so it's really risky.
Damn, look at Sunchip. Doesn't like to block lows. You see him just standing and guarding everything?
Ah,
14.
Okay, so going back to what we just learned about Sunchip in that LowHigh match, and CBM talking about how he doesn't like to block low. Do you see it now? Mulgold went at like 100 mids and highs at the end there, and Sunchip's like, look at my amazing defense as I stand here and never duck.
Sidestep.
Oh, that sucks.
High foot.
That sucks.
He's smelling it. Oh,
both
I
these
want
guys
it.
are smelling
I
it.
want this food. I want this food. Yeah.
It might be the Thailand players though. They might be
Comb.
It's about 5
Kazum TV says, you, No Pants, and Rick's the Screaming to the Weekend Hiroshima was fucking hilarious. Bro,
only do they want to win
that was awesome.
the tournament, but they do want to get that
Maybe
spot.
BOA? Boa? That sounds really familiar, but not really. But yeah, they don't have the clip of that weekend clip. That shit cracks me up. I love that one. When we were karaokeing that thing.
No change in characters here. Claudio versus Geese. Here we go. Third game in this first to 3.
So
I don't even know how I know that song.
picking Infinity.
I think that I actually know butt songs I don't expect to know.
I mean, Mulgold wouldn't pick.
In genres I don't expect to know either.
Claudio's
Yeah,
too good.
up for 3.
How do you feel about Kakoma dropping K-Stick from Mixbox?
Nice reaction.
Yeah, that second hit
It's interesting. I'm sure that they paid him for it, you know?
is
Does he actually prefer it?
Oh, again.
I mean, the one thing about a Mixbox or literally any other controller than a Korean stick is that it's consistent. Korean sticks are wildly inconsistent. Like, one stick to another, they're different. And then you can tweak it to be, you know, to your preference. But if anything ever goes wrong with it, you'll never have your stick ever again, you know?
More aggressive now.
He switched mid-set.
Yeah.
His mentality. Oh, he tried down for 1-2 to punish.
Last time Kakuma was playing in tournament, he switched back to K-Stick after every loss. I mean,
2 rounds up now in the third game.
sounds like he's sponsored and doesn't care. You know?
The kind of player. Does he get more stressed? Does he start to do stupid things when he's losing?
What about ease of execution? Mixbox a little bit different than a Hitbox.
No duck.
Beautiful duck. Holy balls. Alright, I'm going to have to go and do that now. I hated trying to do that in Season 2. I haven't tried it in Season 3 yet. Ducking Geese's down forward 1-1 and launch punishing it. Sunchip, no. Okay. Oh my god! Please, Mulgold. Hop kick. I don't know if he could have there. I don't know if he had the frames to do it there. Fuck. Mulgold is about to lose the trip to Thailand. Come on. No time to think. Doesn't need it. Korean stick diagonals are awful, especially if you have bad micro switches. Yeah, I got a bunch of cool mods for my golden lever. I don't know if I've shown you guys this yet, but I got all these new micro switches, and I've got a new tension gate thingamajigger. I need to mod my stick, but we'll do that on stream sometime. But it's probably gonna be a little while. I got some stuff I got to take care of in the next week. Hey, holy damn! Come on, Mulgold. Yes, close it out. Why do a lot of these Asian players have an English nickname? Probably because most of the world speaks English. Tension grommet? You need to install a 25 one? Is that a weight? I don't even know how this works. I've never modded a Korean stick before. This is going to be my first time. Golden lever is expensive? Yeah, it's there. I've heard mixed reviews on it essentially. Basically, like some people love golden lever, but the thing about it is it has to suit you perfectly. Oh, beautiful duck. But you also have to modify it to really suit you perfectly too. All right, Mulgold, looking good here. Make it happen. 45 tension or bust? Man, I don't know what my numbers are. Again, dude, why is Sunchip doing this? Crazy donk pat most crown 303s, 309s will default to 35 tension. And it's difficult for your weak hand strength. So the problem I had with my golden lever was the tension was too low. So when I would tap forward neutral, it would bounce to back. And because it bounces to back, it's messing up my DSS. Got him. Oh, he's not dead. Beautiful sidewalk. That's a big pet peeve I have when I listen to other commentators. When they call games matches. Like he just said, we're going to a final match. You know, like... It's to me, it's always been... Like, people criticize me for this heavily when I started commentating back in the MLG days in 2010. So I try to figure out, like, alright, what should this actually be and how should I actually try to call this? So I call it by rounds in a game, games in a match. And I use match and set interchangeably rather than game and match interchangeably. Yeah. Cal says this is the match and it's games within a match. That's how I've treated it. Yeah, and technically, yeah, like it's game set match, right? So like games to win a set, that's why we say there's a reset. And then the match was the whole thing overall. So if you get to a grand finals, you win rounds to win a game. You win games to win a set. If there's a reset and you win both sets, then you win the match. Yeah, I got criticized for that. Because we would mix it up. You know, it wasn't because it was out of order. It's because we would mix it up. Like sometimes we'd say like, oh, he wins the match. And sometimes we'd be like, oh, he won the game. You know, and people were like, well, which one is it, motherfucker? You know, and I'd be like, I don't actually know. So then I had to go and I thought about it, you know. If you watch tennis, you know, yeah, and I used to watch a lot of random sports when I was younger. So I used to watch tennis and, like, even golf. I used to watch all kinds of sports. Dude, punishing forward 2-2 is really hard to do. You have to know what you're doing. Damn, final game, huh? Come on, Mulgold. Oh! Oh my god! Right now, it's 2 games apiece in the set. That's a Season 2 change. Come on, Mulgold. Hop kick.
Seven. Losing his patience.
7 gold.
Yeah, he's hella losing his patience. Come on, Mulgold.
It's business time. It's now or never, Mulgold.
He's just holding back, so he's not even backdashing. All right, loosen up, man. Loosen up. Good.
Oh!
Again, no break on the 1+2. He's not
I like the try there. No, I thought he ducked it too. Countered into nothing? Why would you throw it to standing forward Claudio if you're not going to finish it?
Oh, man, the pressure from Sunchip. He's working his way back into this.
Does Claudio not have any kind of extension off just Magic 4 by itself? He can't do like Magic 4 in the back one or something? No! He doesn't have meter. He doesn't have meter. It's okay. That's why he took the risk. He recognized Geese didn't have meter. Now he's got rage.
Oh, man.
Running 2?
But when? That's the question.
Single jabs aren't going to work. Oh, he's fucked.
Sunchip. Here we go now. Set point for Sunchip.
Come on, Mulgold. Come on.
He will be going to the LCQ in back.
Literally the whole world is rooting for you right now. Ain't no one rooting for Sunchip.
Poking from Sunchip.
Beautiful. There it is. He still doesn't have meter. It's worth it. All the way. Uh-huh.
Hey, hey. Try to go for the setup for Sunchip. Very, very good patience.
Come on.
Very good patience.
Oh,
Oh,
what? Look! Oh, no.
What?
get out of there. Get out of there, Mulgold. You don't want to be next to
He's
the
about to have a bar.
Be next to the wall. Oh, no.
He's got a bar. Double rage.
Down 4 game, down 4 game!
Double down 4, and Sunchip will be going into the
Sunchip is going to Thailand.
Mulgold and wins the trip to Bangkok.
Yeah, he popped off too.
He's the man.
Sunchip popped off. He's happy, dude. That's cool.
No?
I'm glad he's happy about it. I'm actually glad. Look, if Sunchip had won and he'd just been sitting there like he won the last time, like
Good stuff to Mulgold, though. He
it would have been whatever, right? But Sunchip wins. Look at this. He's getting hooked up with UYU gear.
Sunchip with the UYU merch. He'll be representing UYU as part of the UYU Go program.
Sunchip.
The LCQ.
Congrats. It's kind of cool. It's cool to see like an old school guy get into a spot like this, right?
Providing these unsponsored players with the opportunities to play in these big tournaments.
You root for Sunchip? That's cool. I think, you know, if Sunchip was using Bryan, I think a lot of people would be rooting for him. I said that no one in the world wants to see him win because he's using Geese Howard, right?
That level of composure in tournaments.
No, there's
Sunchip is very old school. Back in Tekken 6, he was a super good Bryan player.
Under a waterfall like this.
And so that's like 2010 times, you know? 2010, 2011. So yeah.
Who was it, guys? Does anyone know?
Sunchip gonna be advancing to the grand finals to get his run back against LowHigh, which did not go well the first time. LowHigh smoked him. So I imagine LowHigh will smoke him again. But, you know, maybe Sunchip will bring out the Bryan here.
Waterfall itself?
Maybe.
No?
like
Mm-hmm.
$500.
Yeah.
People are scared to play Bryan, but why?
$500 donation for this
He's
guy.
buffed now, right? Sunchip was a hell of a Roger Jr. player back in the day. That sounds familiar, too.
We are at our grand finals now, which is going to be a run back of our winners finals.
We wanted Claudio to win so Murray can nerf him? What?
Won his trip to Bangkok, and it happened right
Yeah, Claudio in top 3. That's pretty cool, man. That's cool to see.
He's going to have to do something different here because LowHigh beat him really bad.
Bryan is still kind of slow with his moves. That's another pet peeve of mine. It's another pet peeve of mine. You know, because since Tekken 6, they've actually normalized the game so that, like, I think every character has a 10-frame attack, right? They made pretty much all characters have a 10-frame jab except for, like, Jack and maybe someone else. I forgot. But, like, Jack has a forward 2 replacement instead, right? Does Gigas have a 10-frame? Gigas does have a 10-frame
Sunchip versus LowHigh
with super incredible range.
the beginning of something special in Korea, the Peacekeeper Dojo. But yes.
Wait, Geese is 12 frames?
I can try Dubai style commentary.
Oh yeah?
Oh, this is grand final. Sunchip unsponsored Sunchip versus UYU LowHigh.
Oh yeah.
This is grand final.
Damn, look at Sunchip got a UYU hat already.
Grand final.
Boy, 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 boy.
Here we go.
Geese back one is 12 frames? Wait, why are you guys talking about 12 frames? I'm talking about jabs.
Make some noise.
Ulsan. Boy, 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 boy. There we go, yeah.
Grand final. This is grand final. Sunchip. Who won trip to Bangkok?
Geese has a 10-frame jab.
UYU LowHigh.
UYU LowHigh.
Let's go.
So basically all I was trying to say was, when you guys said Bryan has slow moves, Bryan also has a 10-frame jab. He has an attack that's as fast as everyone else's attack. So how do you have slow moves?
Let's go.
Let's go.
Points are on the line. Make some noise. Tell him, Spag. Counter.
Harry. Hey. I want to see an adaptation head to Sunchip. The first set was so
Who beat Knee?
LowHigh was super ready.
Some kind of sickness, apparently.
He knows the timing.
Roop about to get subtweeted. Hey, man. It's a library in Korea. I don't even know what that means. Damn, all right, Sunchip. Okay, I think this tournament could get hype if Sunchip resets it. Actually relevant, exactly, right? The real question is, do I root for Shaheen or Geese Howard? I think the lesser of two evils here is Shaheen, right?
Shimli. Punish that. Yes, that is punishable. Hey. Ooh. No, it didn't dash up. Yeah. It looks good.
Isn't Shaheen on some flavor of the month at the moment? I mean, LowHigh won Rev Major with Shaheen. It's his main, dude. Like, players don't value that enough. Your main character is better than your other characters. Like, LowHigh's a law player, but he's not a law main anymore. You know, he's the Shaheen main.
He's not gonna punish.
Yeah.
But there's a possibility of low parry.
He won Evo with Shaheen like a year ago. Made top 8 at Evo this year. He won Rev Major last year. He won Rev Major this year. 2-time back-to-back Rev Major champion. That's hard to do.
Unless you have the walls, of course.
It's a difficult tournament.
Punish is very good now. And you see that Sunchip is looking for it.
Shaheen has always been dull since inception. Yeah. No Pan says, I feel like the Kazumi stuff got similarly blown out of proportion. I don't even know what Kazumi stuff happened. Are you talking about Season 2 changes to Kazumi? Shaheen is less hyped than Geese when watching tournaments, but Geese is overplayed. That's very correct. It's more fun to watch Geese make a stupid-ass comeback than it is to watch the Shaheen player, period. Right? Erish really hates Kazumi. That's a big part of it. Well, she's boring to watch. That's why they gave her this really, like, crazy-looking anime can-can kick shit, you know? Like, that move does not suit Kazumi's playstyle at all, right? It's like, why does this move, like, send people flying through the air and shit? Like, it looks so cool, but, like, Kazumi's not cool. What the hell?
Look at Sunchip. He looks stressful.
What should he do now, CBM? He's lost 4
Yeah.
games in a row, I think.
Sunchip's dead. He's dead. He's dead. I'm sorry, Sunchip. Prove me wrong. And by prove me wrong, I mean Bryan Fury. Exactly.
What do you want?
Are you the best law in the world?
Yeah.
Do you not watch Tekken? It's like, what?
He's gonna pick Dragunov.
That would be a wise choice now at this point after losing Jack 7.
What?
What the
Sunchip
hell?
switched to Jack, huh? Man, he will literally pick any character
Not expected.
except
Unexpected
Bryan.
events, ladies and lads. Sunchip has gone to Jack.
Jack is pretty good in Season 3 too, though, right?
Bryan player.
A lot of new stuff. I gotta believe LowHigh's ready for it, though.
He can not play Bryan. But he's also got Forgotten Realms. Jack is really good on this stage. If he can get
Is this game playable with the pad, or you need to use a stick to be good?
one throw.
You can use whatever you want.
Tombstone, boom.
You don't ever need a stick to be good.
Okay.
I think this one is okay.
This one is
Actually, is it okay? I don't know.
I don't know which one is not okay.
There's a lot of players who are the best players in the USA who are pad players. Anakin being one of them, Fighting GM another, NYC Fab another,
Oh gosh.
Nice comeback, dude.
Run a Black another.
No, what's that?
No, that could have been launched. Sunchip not ready for it.
Speed Kick switched from pad to Korean stick, I think.
Okay,
Oh, it's
can't
down
hit.
hit.
Nice.
Hey.
That's it.
You know how there's that thing going around about like one like, one reply, whatever, and people are posting like, you know, there's like 20 questions about the FGC, like who's your favorite player, who's your favorite commentators, whatever. So I've been getting tagged in a lot of those, right? But there's one guy replied to like the question about favorite FGC player, and they listed me when I used to blow on my pad. I was like, what? Like that was like a decade ago. That was your favorite FGC player, Rip, when he used to blow on his pad.
Nice.
Holy crap, that's a combo?
Season 3 now. It's a homing move, counter hit launcher.
That's hella cheap.
to use versus Jack because it beats a lot of his lows.
Yeah, yeah. It's low crush.
Yeah.
Gosen blows on his pad now? Does he really? That's pretty cool.
Pressure, but the speed.
I like that. I haven't seen him do it, but that's cool.
No.
Oh boy.
By the way, I did it for a reason. It's not like I just like to blow on the goddamn pad.
Oh man, big whiff, but no punish from Sunchip. He has no idea, man. Really trying to mix up his
They're
timing.
waiting each
Sunchip.
other. What
Oh boy.
I don't know.
Alright, Sunchip.
Wow.
Alright, dude, you know what I just realized too? LowHigh's lost multiple times to Anakin, so maybe Jack's a good pick against them.
One more.
Another one.
Do it again.
Yo, Sunchip!
That was such a good blow.
Okay.
God damn.
Is he gonna take this match?
He has to. Good break on the throat. Wow.
Dude, look how dark this costume is on the stage. Especially down here on the basement level, right?
Okay, both guys.
This, the presets are really
Sunchip has the life lead. LowHigh's gonna have to do something. The hop kick's not working for him. And
damn,
finally takes his
bro.
first
If Sunchip wins this set with Jack, then LowHigh definitely has a weakness. He's gonna switch to Law.
Profit CBM.
He's hella switching to Law.
Profit CBM.
I'm here again.
You're here again. Now the thing is that Law is good versus Jack because he has a 14-frame launcher to beat down 4-2 uppercut. He also has really good pressure with.
He ain't picking no Paul Phoenix. Get out of here.
No, no.
Yeah, Law.
Himself is not ready.
Yeah.
Oh shit,
Ooh.
Akuma.
Oh, Shaheen. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. He thought about
I
it.
think he was thinking about low, but he changed the stage.
He's got a whole set to work with. He doesn't have to pick Law yet.
Yeah. So you have to Tekken World Tour rules, of course. You can, if you stick with your character, you can switch stage. If you want to switch character, you have to go random select on the stage. So he's told to go to an infinite stage. Let's see how this works out for.
Oh man, some presets really add a lot. Some others are just dumb. That's how it is.
It died, man.
Yeah, and he hella read those hopkicks.
He was thinking about it.
He knew it was coming.
Whiff again.
Look at this again.
Take more, he's gonna have to take these opportunities when he gets them.
Yeah, and I really like LowHigh sticking to Shaheen here. Like, just because you have a character in your back pocket who's supposed to be on paper better against a character, doesn't mean you should just switch to that character. Like, the things you're looking for aren't going to be the same. And your main character already has the tools. This is Tekken. This is not like a 2D game where your character has a terrible matchup, you know? Like, that happens very rarely if, like, the hitbox are really funky or something, right? Like against Ling or against Bear's legs or something, right? But this is not one of those matchups. Like, Shaheen can definitely beat
He's strong
Jack.
in very close range. He needs to be giving a little bit of space, but LowHigh is not giving him any space.
One thing he can do is just
Wait, he chose Shaheen anyway. Can he change the stage? Yes, he can.
Only move he has to ease pressure.
I'm pretty sure he picked the info stage. I don't think he randomed it.
4-2 used to be safe. Remember Tekken 7.0? It was -9.
yeah, yeah.
Everyone can beat Jack? Yeah, exactly. I don't think Jack has a matchup where everyone's like, oh god, I'm against Jack, I'm dead. Although that was kind of like Link for a second.
That is not going to work against LowHigh. So 2 rounds up now.
Naranagi says he random selected. Well, then he doesn't care.
LowHigh is using his
What would be some things that would make for a good matchup against Jack? 14-frame launcher. That's a big deal. Because if you block it down 4-2 from Jack, you can 14-frame launch it. Safe, low crush launcher, like an orbital heal. That's also good because Jack has a lot of like down back 1 or low pokes that can be low crushed. So if you have like something like Bryan, is a great matchup.
Oh, the setup.
Is it gonna dead?
That's
Yeah.
dead. That is DED dead.
So yeah, basically, man, I love when Sunchip shows emotion. It's so rare. Like that time he looked around like, oh shit, I'm getting bodied. But yeah, that's why Bryan is considered pretty good against Jack, right? Because he's got safe orbital heal launcher. He's got jet upper if he blocks a down forward 2.
Oh, no, no.
Legendary.
Sunchip with Bryan.
Do it.
He's smiling. Look at it.
Are we going to see
I
it?
think he's gonna
Don't do it, Sunchip. Pick Dragunov.
Reaction
Yeah, from
of
the
audience.
crowd. Oh! We got the Bryan.
All right, Sunchip.
Yes.
Watch, he doesn't even know how to do like taunt anymore.
Oh, please be quiet. because audience make him to pick Bryan.
But he is locked in with Bryan for the remainder of this first set now.
I should become a Geese player just so people can cheer for me to pick Law. Someone said he can't Korean backdash well. Yeah, a lot of people said that.
Using Bryan. Yeah. Him and Sunchip and Lee were the best Bryan players in the world.
He should take 2 matches to reset the bracket by playing Bryan.
This dude thinking he Jimmy J Tran.
He also plays Bryan himself.
I mean, he might have been Jimmy J before Jimmy J was Jimmy J. Look, man. As an old school Bryan player, let me tell you, we played Tekken 5 TR at Electric Cancel last week. Snake Edge was hella fast in that game. Jimmy does one accidental Snake Edge every tournament, and he hates it when it happens. I was commentating when he did Electric Cancel, and I was talking shit about it, and I could see Jimmy was like actually pissed, and I was like, oh shit, he can hear me. I'm gonna get real quiet here. Bryan. Stupid fans. Let the man play his mains. That is fucking cheap. What the hell? Wow, at least he recognized it. Dash in the taunt. Just do it. Be a man. Just do it. Be a man. Oh, that's Jesus. I like the orbital attempt. I like the block from LowHigh on that orbital too. Look at this shit. Sunchip's defense is crazy, bro. Doesn't even flinch. He's like, do it. What are you gonna do? You're gonna slide at me? Slide at me. I don't care. I'll take it. Jet up that ass. Okay, forward 4-1. He didn't even trust the jet upper. I like it. Russell Peters now, huh? Hey, man, I think I'm older than that man, so I think I came first. Actually, I have no idea how old Russell Peters is. I almost called him Russell Cheater. He blocked the low. He's in big-ass trouble. All right, LowHigh, win this dojo. Piece by piece at the Peacekeeper tournament.
One more hit's gonna do it here for LowHigh, but it's not over yet.
Damn, it was a good orbital try. Nice try with the orbital. Yo, LowHigh. Damn, UYU won 2 dojos in the same day. John Ding over JDCR. And now LowHigh over Sunchip. Wow. That's a pretty good day for them. He looks like he just farted, Sunchip.
But it looks like LowHigh just knew him too well personally as a player. But this guy is a legend. Legendary player. And you will be seeing him in Bangkok, Thailand. And he said he's gonna attempt some...
I love when I block everything a Bryan player throws at me and then get hit by a random fisherman slam.
Someone sponsor him. Yeah. If someone sponsor him, man, definitely, you know. He's a free agent. Not only because of
Is that a golden lever in her hand? What is that? What's in that box? Damn, there's Sodam back there too. Sodam.
But, you know, me and CVM can tell you that Sunchip is definitely someone who you'd want to sponsor, not only because he's a strong player, but he's a legend in the community as well. Everyone knows him, and when
If you guys don't know, this is Jinhee,
he's very strong.
UYU's
But of course,
boss.
champion here, and he's just been winning so much recently, man. He's a definite contender to win this entire world tour, I think.
You think it's a golden lever? It looks like it, right?
All that.
Custom golden lever with the UYU logo. Is that what they're giving him? She's like, no, this is not for you. This is for me. Oh, wait. I think she's giving it to LowHigh. Oh, wow. LowHigh said that he doesn't need the golden lever. Give it to Sunchip. That's pretty impressive. It's a prize. It's sponsored by Golden Lever, dude. Nice. Yeah, if you guys don't know, this is the golden lever right here. Boom. It's a pretty one. Pretty. I gotta mod this thing. Heyday Studios. Ah, Smash is big in Korea? Is it rusting yet? Did they rust? I have no idea. Damn, you guys want to play some TFT right now? Ay, ay, ay. I need to go eat and stuff. I haven't done anything yet. I woke up and I just turned the stream on. I might be back in a couple hours to stream again or something. Just grab a trail mix? No, man. I got to eat for real. I also got to fix my sleep schedule because tonight is the Red Bull Conquest event and I'm commentating the top 8 with MYK. Mukbang stream? Rips live in 10 minutes. Damn. Get some Papa John's. Rip is 26. He looks like he just turned 21. I mean, I did turn 21 recently. Churros? God, I love churros. There are, like, churros that have filling now. That's some new shit, dude. They got these, churros that are filled with chocolate or Nutella inside. Yeah, Mulgold. I think everyone wanted to see Mulgold win the spot. Oh, okay. So CBM said that Mulgold is going to LCQ anyway, I think. That's cool. 20 years old. Mulgold is super young. Cake Cafe here in Japan uses churros as straws for drinks. Damn. Dulce de leche filled churros are god tier. That sounds really good. UYU being hella nice. How so?
Peacekeeper Dojo is going to be UYU LowHigh. They're going to present the trophy and all that stuff too.
Does Malgu still compete? Dude, I haven't seen him in so long. That's crazy.
So we can have a few words with LowHigh.
What is this, Naranagi?
Have traveled together everywhere. You're going to be going to Berlin as well.
Oh my god, I've had this, dude.
Yeah, and it's like you come to London, we've had a good opportunity to chill. So it's really
Look at this.
LowHigh did really well now.
Look at this. They sell these at Del Taco. Except they're not straws. We just have churros that you dip into like shakes and you eat the shake off the churro essentially. It's hella good. Hella good.
I think we're going to be getting LowHigh to do an interview with us.
It's like a heart attack in a cup. I've definitely had that plenty of times. It's delicious. How did Crazy Dongpal do? Let's find out. Was he in the bracket? I think I did see him here actually. Let's look.
We just need to talk. That's the thing. We need to talk.
CVM as a new commentator is pretty funny. He's just asking someone else like, wait, what do you want us to do?
They are professionals at filling in time because they'll be like, damn, I love this place, man. Hey, you see that didn't happen yesterday, man? It was like, and Markman's like, yeah, you know, obviously. Markman's really good because he'll just like talk about something like so interesting out of nowhere. He'll be like, yeah, man, you know, Tekken back in the day is like, and he'll just start talking.
Crazy Dongpal won one match and then lost.
So good at filling in time. Yeah.
So should I copy Tasty Steve?
Yeah, talk about something interesting.
Yeah, bro, that is really cool, man. Damn,
Damn.
Points were on the line. Damn. It was really good tournament.
Bam.
Damn.
I love this song. Damn.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Bam, bam, bam.
Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, that's good, man. That's good. But have you enjoyed yourself here today?
Nailed it. Crazy Dongpal beat G-Ghoul Bajic Master Hom 3. He beat I'm Your Father. And he lost to Dodo Ring. So he made pretty far. This is top 8 here. So this must be like top 13, 17th maybe for Crazy Dongpal. It's pretty good. Out of 82 people.
What I think is you gave lots of opportunities for me to speak. So thankful.
I appreciate it, man. It's all good.
Yeah, this was live. Exactly, Maximo. That's why I restreamed it right now. I don't restream old tournaments. That's weird.
You want to speak Korean because
it's fine.
Your power went up for like 2 seconds, dude. You got that typhoon in Japan. That's why. When is C major? CBM has no filter. He'll have a donation go on the stream that says, "For me." Oh god, it's pretty funny. Here, LowHigh's coming on.
You're good. You're too good. Too good, man.
Have a nice day. Yeah, 200 subs. That's where we're at. It's dropping rapidly. It was 220 last night.
But speak
LowHigh's been practicing English a lot too.
Go start off. I'll give you the honors.
How do you feel to win this tournament? Organized by UYU. You secured the title of king.
한국에서 지난번에 락스 도조가 있었는데 거기서는 샤넬 선수가
September subs are dropping off. Yeah,
락스 팀이
it's expected though. September was really short this year. It was like 2 weeks.
형이 미국에서 안 오는 거예요. 그래서 혼자잖아요. 그래서 와 죽기 살기로 처음에는 즐기고 싶었는데 이
Did he say John Ding and JD?
한테 위기를 딱 맛본 뒤 정신 바짝 차리고 안 되겠다.
Or maybe somehow John Ding beat JD.
Yeah, I'll do the translation. Yeah,
You want to try it? Okay.
yeah.
The first dojo in Korea was held by Rox, and Chanel won the dojo event.
Okay. Yeah.
And he thought that, oh, I should win this UYU dojo event because Chanel won.
The Rocks Dragon
won.
Ball.
Oh wow, that's cool.
Yeah, but the problem was that Chanting didn't come to this event, and other like foreign players like UYU, they
Yeah.
didn't come, so he was the only player.
Yeah, defender.
And he faced the most the biggest problem against a late player, wrong momentum.
Yeah.
It was the biggest problem. But he just stayed awake and he kept his mental strong and he won.
You won it. Awesome.
When LowHigh plays in tournament, he's like super duper serious.
That's good, man. Very, very good, man. So, I want to talk about the grand finals because obviously versus Sunchip, we were saying he looked so comfortable. What is it about Sunchip that you're so good versus him, or is it just Geese, or I don't know? Like he used multiple characters as well. Why is he so good versus Sunchip? I don't know. Like he seemed really comfortable.
이제 선칩 선수의 플레이 스타일이 랑추랑 비슷한 멈췄다가 기술 싸움, 멈췄다가 기술 싸움이라서 그거에 대해서는 충분히 자신 있고 랑추랑 게임을 한 7년, 8년을 했기 때문에
많이 움직이지 않습니다.
Wait, did he say Ranked was in this tournament?
How Sunchip plays is like how Rangchu plays.
Oh.
He doesn't move a lot. He just stops and use some moves.
There's no Ranked.
Stop. It's how he
He's in
plays.
Japan.
But he already got used to it because of Rangchu. Next to Rangchu.
Huh.
So thank you to Rangchu.
아리가또 고자이마스.
Damn! They give Ranked hella shit because Ranked lives in Japan or something.
Because the flight ticket was too expensive. But he should have lived in Korea.
But he's Korean. Yeah. What the hell?
Korean, yeah.
Where are you, Rangchu? What are you doing, man?
Damn, they're giving him shit about his life.
Man. We're taking turns.
I just commentated, but should I also make questions? It's really hard for me.
Okay, I'll ask a question. Yeah.
Let me think about it.
CBM says he can't beat you. He goes, he doesn't know how to beat you. Have you got some advice for CBM?
he can't.
He can't.
Can or can't?
I think he can.
He can.
You can.
But he is not comfortable against LowHigh.
But what can he do to get comfortable? More practice.
Change character.
Change character.
Damn! No
I
Jin?
know, 3 days ago, in winner's bracket versus LowHigh, it was really, really clutch. 1-1, 2-2.
But you lost.
Yeah, I know I lost. I think
I met him again.
Yeah.
Loser side.
Yeah.
And I picked Steve.
Did you win?
easy win.
You have to switch character, dude.
To what?
To have
Which character for my Steve?
Recommend. What do you think?
Shaheen?
What do you think of Shaheen now, man? Everyone, see, I'm gonna ask.
This is the best question.
Rev Major, a lot of people were saying LowHigh, he won because Shaheen is buffed, but I don't think so. I think Shaheen is a little bit buffed, but you don't even use the moves which Shaheen got buffed with. I think you won because you're practicing a lot. Talk to us. How much are you practicing at home in Tekken? How much are you playing every day?
매일 거의 눈 떠 있는 시간이면은 철권이 항상 켜져 있고 그 상태로 몇 시간 하는지
When his eyes are open, every time Tekken is always
Wow.
watching it.
Always
And
playing.
he doesn't know how many hours.
gets lost. See, that's the level of commitment you need to be a champion like LowHigh. I really feel like he's a contender to win the World Tour. Are you confident now with your practice that you think you can win?
I think that's a great point. I wonder like how good LowHigh is going to be
Are you confident now?
by the end of the finals, because he's like kind of building momentum at the end of the season, which is kind of where it's more important.
I am LowHigh, and I will beat you guys.
Hello, I'm LowHigh. Come to Korea.
Come to Korea.
I don't go Pakistan. You guys come to Korea.
Yeah.
Wow.
He won't be going to Korea, but that's an
He called out Pakistan.
to come over to Korea and play against.
Has he played against Arslan Ash yet?
LowHigh playing like such a beast. Thank you so much, and of course, congratulations again winning. But I think that's going to be it. Umar, is that it? Okay, ladies and lads, again, thank you so much, and thanks to all the sponsors. Heyday Studios.
That was pretty sick, actually.
And of course, Astro Combo and Arcade Stick Indonesia.
At Evo Japan, Arslan Ash beat him.
Yes.
Is that true?
That's going to be it from us. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you for the next one. Take care. Peace.
Damn. Hey, by the way, I have a t-shirt for sale. Wow, why am I so big here? You guys see it? It look it like this. Nice, huh?